Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Ragchew. This intro is dedicated to all the CW operators out there during this Christmas season.
Another sun is rising high. Awake, I stretch and breathe a sigh. Lights are flashing soft and low. Another Christmas morning glow. Looking at the Christmas tree. Baubles shine with memories, but I'm the only one around, the only soul on silent ground. What to do with no one near, no one left to share the cheer. Sitting here staring at the screen, grab my paddle, it's time to be seen. Oh, the Denton eyes will play, drowning sleigh bells far away. No more lonely Christmas light. Words are dancing through the night. Grab my chair and settle down. Flip the switch to hear the sound. Press the paddle, start to grin. Christmas joy will soon begin. Waiting for the dits and dials. Someone sending, yeah, hurrah. Brings a sparkle to my eye when I hear that sweet reply. Oh, the dits and rise will play, drowning sleigh bells far away. No more lonely Christmas light. Words are dancing through the night. Oh, drowning sleigh bells far away. Oh, the dits and dies we play, drowning sleigh bells far away.
There you go. Welcome, everybody.
That was good, Paul.
That was the most Christmas I could make a song.
That
All
was
right.
classic. That's going to be a Christmas classic. Watch.
Yeah, I made a few of them, and then I thought, you know what? It would sound better if it was a duet. It's always good to have a female voice in a Christmas song, so I changed it up, added duet, and did a hard finish, so it turned out better. We got some people here tonight. Dave, the Hillbilly Ham, welcome.
Welcome,
Thanks
Dave.
for having me, Paul. You kind of slumming letting an old hillbilly in.
Yeah, hillbillies are always welcome. He that's his. He had an artist paint his actual cabin, and that's his cabin in the background. So that's just a painting of his actual cabin.
Oh, that's cool.
It's an antenna farm Christmas shack. Douglas V, amateur radio and more. Shalom and welcome.
Hello.
He just put a video out today. Some additions to his shack. Check it out. Wait, you don't have a door on that. Where are you?
Oh, I'm in my shack. I'm just normally I'm over to my left on the desk, but I've got my laptop over on the workbench
Oh,
by the
okay.
station.
All right, we'll let you know if we see any.
There's nice enough to have it open.
Oh, that's good. We'll
I've
let you know
got
if
a
there's
Wi-Fi extender so I can actually have the internet on the laptop and it not be all messed up.
Okay, very good. We'll scream at you if we see Bigfoot sneaking out behind you there.
Oh, I didn't realize my cousin was here.
Oh, okay. It could be your cousin. Well, we'll scream cousin, and then you'll have to look behind you and determine. He's hairy. Yeah. All right, Chris, Radio and Life. Welcome, man. Good to see you back.
Good to see you.
And you were cutting out a little bit there, but how's your antenna thing going? Getting a new antenna put up.
Why the hell would it do that?
Let me pull him out.
It's currently sitting and holding until the ice thaws on the roof. Since we are in the frozen tundra of Wisconsin right now, we have a clear 24 degrees, and we might actually get up to 40 tomorrow. So I'm not going to hold my breath.
So now's the time when you guys don't do things outside, even though it's the time that I do things outside here in Texas.
Correct. But I'm going to go do a porta tomorrow.
Oh, very cool, man. That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
Taking a new tech out. So
we'll watch the, you going to live stream it or anything or no? Keep it simple.
I might keep it simple. I might just videotape it. And we'll be playing on 10 meters mostly. So
I'll watch for you. Ham alert.
Make sure you keep that battery warm.
It'll be warm in my car.
Just sit on it.
Charging right now.
Yeah. Don't forget to charge it this time.
I'm charging it right now.
I was being nice, Michael.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, he admitted it, so it's fair game.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did.
All right.
I have it plugged in right now.
Yeah, Chris was on a while back. For those who maybe didn't catch it, we were talking about med kits, triage med kits.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out. I forget how many months ago, but he came on and talked about that, sharing some of his expertise. Wow, really? Was it that long? Wow.
Yeah.
And we got one more. Let's get Michael for. I was trying to say Michael last, but oh wait, did Don leave? I don't see him now.
I think Don's here.
There he is.
He needed to turn on the virtual cam. There's Don.
All right,
hey,
Don.
I owe you an apology, sir.
Welcome, Don.
You sent a super chat to my channel. I thought you sent it to Paul, so I let Paul's thank you for it, but thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
He's been waiting 2 weeks to thank you.
Yeah, because I was like, man, I was looking at my stats. I was like,
because you didn't show up last week, I think. I can't remember. There was some reason. I think we were looking for you, but I don't think we saw you. So he's like, oh no, he's not there.
No, I can't remember what was going on. I think I had to go to bed early so I could get to work because I leave at 4:30 in the morning. I think that's what it was.
Yikes! I sleep for 3 more hours.
Yeah, I don't leave at 4:30, but I'm up at 4:30, Don.
Yeah, I just I don't have to go into work every day. I only do it maybe twice a week. Most of the times, just once.
Nice.
And those are the days that I get up early. The rest of the time, I'm working from here.
And if you listen to the latest Tank Radio podcast, the audio podcast on wherever you get your podcasts, Don was on there and talking about his job. And his office. Yeah. So now I'm looking at yours, Don, for my office.
And Don's name there is spot on. So the infamous chat troll, for those of you who've seen him on pretty much every other live stream chat. But hey, we all got to play a role, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I've said before, one of the reasons that I do this, and I suspect Jody does it too, is it keeps us engaged.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah.
And I do it at work too. I mean, it's like not to the vitriol that I probably do it in live chat, but in work chat, or at work meetings, I'm always trying to think of something funny to say. So, and it just keeps me engaged in whatever the topic is. So
you could change your channel to N5SKT, the comedic troll.
Well, I try, but sometimes I'm not sure I always come off that way. But it's always meant in good fun.
Jason's saying it right here. There you go. Jason's got your back. You're the true speaker. All right. Let's go back. Let's go to Michael now. Michael, what's going on? I didn't see a video come out today.
No, we didn't have videos today. I taken a kind of a hiatus a couple times this month, but gonna get back to the saddle this Saturday once all the Christmas goes on I'll have some for you. But Paul actually invited me to the POTA this weekend, and man, I was so wiped out. I just couldn't make it. I just couldn't make it. Oh, guess who's coming?
Here we go.
No, Ziggy.
Oh, nice new logo there, sir.
The hardcore logo.
Dang.
We can hear.
You're kind of
let's
in the
see.
background, bud. We can hear you.
I'm going to assume there's
There
a
you go.
10-person limit, but I know Grouch will show up a little bit later, but we'll see how many we can get in tonight. Good to see you, Ziggy.
Let's max it out.
Hey, is that, wait a minute. Is that the logo on your screen or is that an art on your wall? It's hard to tell, man.
I had Grok make that up for me. That's pretty good, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
the way
Grok
it's
did a good
it's
job.
set on your screen, it looks like it's mounted on the wall, like art on your wall.
Yeah, that was the idea there.
That's pretty
it
cool.
Works out, right?
Yeah. That's funny. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, now we see it. The illusion is gone now, Ziggy.
Yeah,
You just destroyed the illusion.
The illusion works, though.
It still works. Good to see you, man.
I bought
What's
a shirt for this and everything, man. These things.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been good colors. I've been wearing some flannel shirts lately. I love flannel. It's just usually too warm here in Texas for me to wear them.
Well, wait till January, February. It's going to get a little warmer or a little cooler.
Yeah, I wear
That's
out
when
all
we
my
get it.
wear all my flannel January, February.
Hey, 45.
I figured January is going to get real bad for us. I mean, we're supposed to be 73 degrees on Christmas Day. We're not normally that warm here in Southwest Missouri this time of year.
Yikes.
It was like
Well-
80 today here in Phoenix.
Doug, you got the door just slapped wide open out there?
See,
The
that's,
outdoors?
I may be expecting my cousin Yeti.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for Bigfoot to come in.
He's got nice weather. He can do that. So some people, I suppose I could tonight too. It's just, you never know if some bugs are going to come in.
I
Hey,
was more,
Ziggy,
yeah, I was more thinking about the bugs. Yeah, go ahead.
check your audio. I don't think you're coming in on your mic. I think you're coming in on your camera.
Who's that?
Ziggy.
Zig.
Z.
Just tap your mic in your face here. Let's see.
Yeah, hold on.
It did sound a little tunnely.
Sounded very
Hey.
roomish.
And I still haven't renamed my Alexa device, so it reacted to it.
There you go. Say it again. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
much better.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of the oldies, you're listening to Light
That's good.
96.9.
It's Ziggy. Hey, real shout out to Jim, FEP Labs Radio. Was able to QSO him yesterday in my Ragchew. I didn't recognize him at first, and then the light bulb clicked. So that
Real
was
quick,
cool.
Speaking
Yeah.
of QSOs, I went over to an old man's house today just to kind of play antenna with him for a little bit. And he's got, oh God, what is it? A Kenwood, I think it's a 440S or something like that. This thing's it's a huge, and it's got a mechanical automatic tuner built into the radio. So when you press the
Oh,
tune,
wow.
you actually hear it spinning on the coil inductor and whatever it's doing capacitor wise with its stepper motors. But besides that, he's got a G5 RV, and he's been a technician for 40 years. And I'm gonna get him to General next week. But
Nice.
he's got a G5 RV up, and he couldn't ever get that thing to tune on 10 meters, but it'll tune on all the other bands. But what's that good to a technician? But he's also got an 11 meter stereo antenna up in there, and I said, "Oh man, you do have a 10 meter antenna." So we plugged that 11 meter stereo antenna into the back of his radio, and it tuned right up. And he made the furthest DX contact that he ever had in 40 years.
Nice.
Yeah, he talked to
Wow.
Colombia and Venezuela today.
That's awesome.
Ziggy.
He was blown out the water. He was like, "Man, I never wanted to be a general up until this very moment." He's like, "I've never made a DX contact."
Well, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
That's the way I felt when I got my first DX contact on 10 meters.
There was quite a bit of activity this weekend. Hard for me to find a spot on 20 meters Saturday for my POTA.
Oh, 20
Well-
meters was jam packed.
See, we need to bring up that we need to initiate an extra class POTA operation. so that we can get people moving into that extra class portion of the band. There's plenty of room on 20 meters. It's just below 7228.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was a lot of space. It seemed like, above the digital section, and in that gap. That you're right.
Yeah, above the SSTV.
But Jim, is it too smooth and creamy? I tweaked it earlier today. I thought I took out some of the bass. I was trying to add a little bit more of the
It sounds fine.
higher tone. So I dropped my bass down a little bit.
I don't even know if my OBS is doing anything on the audio side.
I'm
trying to figure out how to make sure it goes through it, and
But that's all right. I'm happy to have the smooth and creamy voice. You can put it in your coffee.
Up until this moment, I'm going to give the comment of the stream to AJ Kraus 28, saying that my buddy was blown out the water and Venezuela.
Oh, we're both doing it. There we go.
Oh, no.
There you go. Unintended.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Just make sure there was no fishing gear in that.
Bravo.
It was there. It's just all packaged up.
Oh, we got spools and bags.
Where are we at here?
I saw the spool tennas there.
Spool tennas.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of hard. It's backwards, so it's kind of.
Yeah, it's reversed, but that's the what's it called? The stealth. The one that he only had.
Oh, that's why it was hard to see it.
Yeah. So, and I was wanting to put a background up because y'all don't need to see all this junk sitting around back here.
No, that's good. Look at Ziggy's. He's got a printer. He's got it like a Mario. What is that? Mario 2?
Mario 3.
Mario 3. He's got some things to kind of keep your eyes busy back there, wondering, what is that? What is that? And then who is it? Dave has a 3D printer behind him. I think Mike has a 3D printer behind him. My son's not on his computer tonight, so I lifted the green screen and just put my LEDs on.
I got a brick wall.
There you go. Yeah, look at Douglas Douglas just showed you. See? All right.
There you go.
Nice insulation there with an open door.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, that's a real fake brick wall, isn't it?
No, it's a real brick wall.
That's a real brick wall.
Doesn't it look fake with his lighting?
Fireplace.
Yeah.
Well, I saw the shadow on it. I was like,
Yep.
that's not a green screen.
Yeah,
No, that's not a green screen.
it looks interesting.
I can do stuff like this, and like show objects.
Ziggy, he still got his tag.
They don't disappear.
It's like taking the plastic off of a radio screen on stream.
What is this under my armpit?
That is funny, man.
What's that for?
I was like, I better dress up. I need to go get me a shirt. I said nothing
There
but
you
the
go.
finest. So
There you go.
US Polo it is.
Well, very cool.
My Mercy power supply here.
Nice.
Does
Tonight
it make any noise on the radio?
Not really. Mine doesn't.
Not on VHF UHF. I have another project, and I'm thinking about putting in a box for Ryobi batteries, but this is for the DeWalt drill batteries. And for running a Skyward net, it works.
So I think we all need to petition all the HF manufacturers, or at least the big three, that they need to step it up, and they need to have their internal regulators able to accept up to 24 volts, and that would allow us to start using drill batteries 1-to-1 with our HF radios, which I think would totally just rock the HF community, or especially the portable community.
I'm going with the 40 volt Ryobis. I got a couple 7.5s here. And I'm gonna set a deal.
I don't know.
I just didn't want to just wires hanging out. I was
When do
gonna
you think-
actually make a box for it.
When do you think that brick was laid there?
Oh, there
Michael?
you go.
Oh, very cool.
1977.
Yeah. So
okay.
for example, this is a little CB radio, but I bought it for one reason, and that's because it takes voltages from 12 to 24 volts. And I was
So
like, well,
cool.
let me just.
Ziggy, you so need to get up here for Go Kit Challenge. You
Yeah,
got to bring
look,
something.
No converter needed, just straight off the 18 volt DeWalt.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
It runs for weeks. It's crazy.
Where'd you buy that?
It's the radios. It's a Retevis Mike Bravo 1.
Oh yeah.
And what's cool about this is there's two little points on the inside that you can jumper, and it turns it into a 10-meter radio.
So this one came together, and it's like $20, and I think you can get like two of them for 31.
That's crazy cheap, man.
And all I did was add the power pole on it, but it's limited to 20 amps, so I'm not going to transmit 100 watts. But
Big Jim, thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Jim.
Nice caliber.
But,
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
But the other bug converter that I got, and I got a couple of boxes over there. I have two Ryobi connectors, and I'm going to it will do 30 amps, but this one's limited to 20. So it's great for VHF, UHF.
Can somebody please decrypt what Jim's $7.62 means?
It's
7.62 caliber.
It's a 7.62 caliber.
Okay.
Used in
You want me to draw you a picture?
AKs, 7.62 or SKSs, and even a lot of the AR platforms now.
Isn't that the
It's
308?
basically a little bit bigger than this.
Yeah,
It's a 308, isn't it?
it's close
kind
to
of
it.
equivalent.
Yeah.
Different
closer.
powder
Yeah,
level, but
close
it's
to
like a 308.
And how much can we talk about this before Paul gets demonetized?
And
Forever and ever.
I'm being
As long as
I'm
we
being
don't
monetized
show
for this
anybody
one, too.
loading a weapon.
It shouldn't be monetized right
now.
now. I don't think I have ads or anything during the live stream going. I shouldn't anyway.
Let me see. I forgot to set that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did build a nice one. That's chrome. I did one really nice build, chrome barrel and everything. It's nice. Now I just got to shoot it. It may not even work. Who knows?
Well, I turned mine on, but I don't know if y'all see ads or not.
Yeah,
Let me know if you're watching on my side.
The nice part about where I live here, I can step right out that back door there and start firing. Nobody cares.
Well, that's why I'd like to get some land somewhere, but the amount of land I need to do it, I can't really afford in Texas anymore. So I'm looking at Arkansas, and my wife's looking in Missouri. I don't know. We'll see. It's a bit far, but
Thank you. There you go.
Hey, Bill.
Thanks,
Merry
Bill.
Christmas. 308.
308.
308. Yeah.
They've started a war.
Yeah.
What part of Missouri, Paul?
Well, the western side somewhere, but probably south of Springfield, kind of maybe the south, both states, southwest corner / side.
Okay.
Oh, goodness sakes. Wow, that was loud this time.
You better for
Bill,
going crazy.
All right, turn on
You
my
are the man,
headphones.
Bill. And I think, let's see. Hold on. I can't see it because there's so many of us. Let me look.
All right, so Dean, KQ4, ADJ 125 got one, KG6 NLW, KG5 RJR, Kyle, KC9 IMA, VE5 SAR, N1 JUR, Chavez KJ5 HHT, N8 RWG, Dawn KJ5 MVN, Emily 13 got one. Thank you very much. That was very
Thank
kind
you
of
so much. That was nice, Bill.
Gotta love YouTube. I have not seen Eric in the chat at all.
Oh, digital analog ham radio got one too.
Oh, I have.
No, I've noticed that this works a lot like the ones on Twitch, where all you have to have done is tune into Paul one time, and you're eligible for one of those deals. Because when I've given them away, there's a lot of times it's not even people in the chat.
I think too, if you're subbed, because I've gotten them when I'm not even online. I think because I'm subbed to them, it'll pass them out. But this is to the super chats and all those gifts, Bill. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Appreciate it.
Now
You wouldn't do it. Fine, whatever.
KG6NLW. Isn't that Frank?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Oh wait, did he get one?
Yeah. Or I thought
think
that's
he's
what
working
Ziggy said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got one. Yeah, he's. You know what's interesting? See, is Frank was with me when I started. I forget. I don't know. First couple of months I was on my own, and then I think Frank joined me for a while. But then it was always Frank, and then his schedule changed, and then Michael was able to come in and join me. And Frank's schedule hasn't changed since, so I rarely get to see him on stream, unfortunately, because he's always fun. And
he usually does Friday nights. You'll
yeah,
see him
he's
on
got his
Friday
own.
nights,
He's got his own channel and does, I think, at least 2 or 3 things a week.
Yeah.
But when he's not here, we don't have anyone to make fun of, so I kind of miss that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jim's here tonight. We can always make fun of him, right?
Yeah, we have to pick somebody.
Your elders.
There's plenty of
Okay,
75 go around.
Chris.
Fellas.
Yeah, and everyone here has a channel. I think most of the people I see in chat probably knows them, but how many are on stream? Let's see, 56 on mine. So jump to their channels, and if you haven't already, subscribe. So we've got the Hillbilly Ham, we've got Douglas V Amateur Radio and more, Don N5SKT. His channel is not the infamous Chat Troll. That's just a new thing.
Oh, speaking of
for
which,
fun.
Michael,
There's
very
fun.
cool. He's mobile.
There's
Frank,
Ziggy
what's
is-
going on, man?
Is he in audio?
My,
Yeah,
can you
he's here.
hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
We can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I heard my name spoken 3 times, so I had to jump in and say hi.
Mm.
I knew he was
Are-
lurking.
Are you working, Frank?
I'm on my way to work right now. I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's usually driving. He's
Okay.
graced us with his audio presence, maybe a couple times before, but good to hear you, Frank.
Good to be here. How's everyone doing? I missed the first part of it, things because I was on the phone with work trying to figure out why they called us 3 hours earlier than they should have.
Oh, did you get extra pay for that?
No. I heard that, Paul.
Well, it's good to see you, man.
So Frank,
see
Frank,
Jody's-
Frank,
At
tell us
least
about your-
hear me.
Did you see
since you're-
Jody's comment, Paul?
I'm trying to find here. Hold on. He's got a few here.
People are going to have to read me say about me, so.
Does Frank
Frank
didn't
didn't
want?
want James to be the ridicule target. LOL.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is Frank's
Oh,
spot,
what-
and he
what?
will not allow anyone to take it.
What? Is Big Jim in chat?
Yeah, he's
Big Jim
Yes,
is
he
in.
is.
He even super chat.
Wow.
So
Oh,
we're
wow.
waiting on you. We're
Hi,
waiting on you
Jim.
now.
Can't get.
Yeah, I don't know if
You're going to be waiting.
Jim could have joined too, unless he's not in there. I've only been able to add YouTubers that are in my Discord to the channel that's locked to them for the weekly link that you can join anytime. So I'm not sure, Big Jim, if you're in there or not, but Bill should be in there. Or Bill, are you in there? Let me look.
Is that the bill we're talking about?
So,
HRD.
Yeah.
Jim, that means you need to join his Discord.
Now, Bill may be on standby. I think that's what he said in Jason's stream.
Yeah, he said he's on a funky schedule for the rest of the year.
Yeah, Bill's in there. Let's see who else.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
gotta have
did-
Ape on.
I'm
We gotta have
drinking.
Ape
Oh.
on now.
Look at the
There it
comment
is.
before Ape's comment.
Ape, this is a non-alcoholic.
Ziggy conjured him.
This is a non-alcoholic.
Thanks, Ziggy.
stream, all right?
Let's bring Sean in.
You
From
know,
WTF Radio.
Ziggy likes doing
John,
that.
what's going on, man?
Ziggy loves
Hey, guys.
doing that.
Yeah.
Hi,
That's so
Sean.
awesome. Shaven, man.
Hey, Frankie, how you?
He's all clean shaven.
I'm doing.
Yeah, no.
I'm on my way to
Babyface.
work.
Yeah, good to see Ape. Ape had Ziggy on Coffee and Ham Radio Saturday and had me on the Thursday before that. So now I'm concerned with when I see a donation. I don't know whose channel it goes to, but I'm just going to thank y'all anyway.
It's your channel.
I'll thank everybody for donating to anybody's channel, and you can multi-stream this. I'm not offended by that. It doesn't matter to me.
Hey,
So
Cooley, hey, 45. Good to see y'all.
Super sticker from Hamnetics, 5 Canadian.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dear character cheerfully blowing a party horn. Wait, I think I have that. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not really a party horn. It's an air horn.
You can see it. You can see it on the Prepan Paul side, the little action figure going there.
Yeah.
Too bad it doesn't translate to Restream.
So Jody is named yet then. Got it.
I want to congratulate Bill, is the current stream boss with all those donations. Oh, see here it says paired.
Went bold.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
That's coming in on Sean's channel. Sweet tab.
Okay. Yeah, if it would show me paired, then I would know who's talking where. So I see that one from Sweet Fab. I've seen Sweet Fab before. Must be one of Sean's stalkers.
Yeah, she's one of my stalkers.
She's on my on Instagram. What is it?
TikTok.
Thank you.
Only hams.
Sean got me into TikTok. And I'll tell you what. There's a lot of hams on TikTok. Every day, I'm seeing 4 or 5 more people following me that are all hams from around the world.
Yeah. The TikTok video I did, it's a GoPro mix. It cuts and mixes audio in. And then I edited it. I posted on YouTube. I posted on TikTok, and TikTok's views were beating YouTube, even though I've got maybe, I don't know, 80 subscribers on TikTok. Because I just don't use it that much.
I mainly use TikTok for live streams, but what's so cool is that, YouTube, you got to be purposeful. You got to click on the live stream to watch it. But TikTok, you can just keep doom scrolling, and you'll catch all kinds of people.
Mm-hmm. Let me bring this down.
My youngest daughter keeps telling me that I need to get on TikTok.
It's just a different platform.
It's a different world, actually. Really,
it really is.
Exactly. It's
now, a lot of people doing POTA, and it's kind of cool. I'll during my lunch break, I'll start going through TikTok and looking for POTA stations, and I'll call them on the air and give them a contact while just streaming through TikTok.
And the TikTok in China is drastically different. TikTok in America.
Yeah, TikTok in China is more of an educational platform.
Over there, they show like art and science, math and stuff.
Here it's mind-numbing ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm.
I did just read they are selling.
That's the purpose, really.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right. They are selling off the U.S. TikTok supposedly. So we'll see.
Well,
Brooks,
supposedly the agreement's been done.
Thank you, Brooks. That's very cool.
Is it required that you have your phone in order to do TikTok?
No.
In
fact, you can start streaming on your computer quicker.
But I mean, just to even log into it or create an account.
No, it's a website.
You can use I've tried before, and it wanted me to log in on my phone. I'm like,
I wouldn't
no.
I wouldn't exert any extra attention to it, Don, because I've removed TikTok from my phone 3 times because of the waste of time I find myself in, and because the channel is built. Then I've made another profile, and that's pretty much I just post. But I've found myself on a couple different occasions over the last few years, just in bed. Oh, I'll watch a few. Right, 9:30 at night. And after laughing, joking, because it gives you more and more of what you're watching. So if it's jokes or pet videos, it gives you more and more. So it's like an endless pit that it has no end, which is what endless means for those of you who don't know what that means. And I'll look at the watch and I'll be like, oh, it's 2 a.m. I just wasted 5 hours of my life. So I've uninstalled it a couple times. But anyway.
There you go.
Wait.
Paul, that's called brain rot for a reason.
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah.
So, have any of you guys done the POC radios?
Oh
no. We had a discussion on those the other stream. But
now that you talk about that, Don.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take a little
look-see.
Yeah, I got the nice thing about those is
Cue the unboxing video.
you're basically you're making a phone call, but nobody can call you back. They don't get your number, and nobody can send you spam or spam you on it. Nobody can record you. There are no apps, which is the best damn thing about
Wait, let me log into TikTok here real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't tested them. I went with TID radios because
Yeah, they're inexpensive.
they were $70-something each, first year free. And my thinking, and PocLink had a great deal, and I've got an affiliate with PocLink, but it was $400 for 2 radios and lifetime. So it took about, I think I had figured about 6.5 years of having these, paying the $20 a year to keep these for 6.5 years, and then it would equal the $400 price of the others. But then I thought, these are 4G. How soon before 4G is obsolete? You know what I mean? Or useless?
No, 4G is going to be around for decades. Actually,
they'll keep. I think they'll keep
decades and
4G
decades
for that kind of stuff.
Well, but you
Really?
you know
Yes.
that you guys know what 5G sidelink is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
4G with a 5 on it.
No, 5G sidelink.
We're about to see if we're limited. There we go.
5G sidelink is.
Oh no!
It's mesh.
Wait, no, it's supposed to do 10. Let's see. There you go.
There you go.
I think
Grouch.
Hey, Tom Grouch. How are you doing, Paul?
Hey, Grouch.
Man.
So,
What's up?
Put me down here.
I want to give a big shout out to Harold with Waves and Wings right here.
Is that right, Ziggy?
What?
He's doing
There
the
you
heart
go.
with Paul.
Now Shannon saw that.
Man card now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Very
buddy.
nice. Very nice.
Hey,
Very
I'm going to
cute.
give a quick shout out to Harold with
YouTube-
Waves and Wings.
YouTube
He's
short.
He's got a great TikTok channel. That's I met him through that. But he's got a question. I'm curious on your thoughts to Talk to Me Rescue 25.
Is that a TV series from the 80s?
Yeah. What? I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
I guess it's like, is that like a one of those brand name things? Talk to Me. Isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Paul
I think
Rabbit
that's a
Ham
prepaid
on someone else's channel is saying hello to you. Or is it your channel? It just says paired.
That's probably my channel.
Okay, Rabbit Ham says so. I didn't know if you were looking at the chat or not. I just saw it pop up. All right. So yeah, welcome, Paul. He said he was going to get in late.
Yeah.
He's doing his other thing. Go back to
We've ever had 10 at a time, Paul.
possibly. Let me go back to Don though. Don, what were you saying about the POC radio? 5G sideband.
No. 5G sidelink. No, that's coming to your phone. That's
Oh, gotcha.
essentially mesh for your phone.
Oh, okay.
So your
So they're
phone
gonna-
will do your
they're gonna
phone
separate
will
data.
Well, your phone will be a mesh, and therefore, every phone you walk by, will connect. It will connect to another phone, to connect to another phone, to connect to a cell tower.
Oh, geez. No thanks.
Yep, it's coming.
Well,
It actually kind of makes a little sense, though, Don.
And then 6G improves on that, and 7G improves on that, and so
nice, Paul. I'm going to make a short out of that segment.
So
That's one thing
what
I
did
need
I
to do
miss?
more.
I looked away. What did Paul do now?
No, I'm looking at Discord. That's one thing I don't do. I need to do more of is I need to do more shorts from the videos we do. I need to hire somebody. I wish I'd have one of my lazy family members do something for me. And yes, I intended them to hear that. So anyway, Ape, I wanted to mention something Ape up here said right here. I think
cool.
courier pigeon. I'm not sure if that's a spelling, but we'll give you a mulligan with all the beers you've had.
That's a
Courier
that's a
pigeon.
urban spelling of it.
I think it's a carrier pigeon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Courier.
This is a
This is
pigeon.
more
This
with
is
a
a
little bit of
pigeon.
Indian spice.
Yeah, he's got a little saffron in there.
There, that's the correct spelling.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say,
may
I
be
think that's
you
right,
may be you
actually.
may be right, Ape, but by the time the courier pigeon gets there, you may not need the help anymore. So there is a place for it. I got these because they were cheap, got a good sale on them. And what I wanted to try is I want to try it from when I travel internationally. I could care less about domestic. When I can travel internationally, I want to see how it works to connect back here at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the cheapest. Basically, I spent $140 for 2 phones, 1 year service, and it's going to give me a year to test them and see how it is.
Yeah, one of those only works in Mexico and Canada for international. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, this one had everything. It had all the countries listed, so I made sure of that.
Okay, yeah.
So
I don't remember which one it was.
Just follow up with Harold saying he said it's VHF and 4G LTE.
What is?
Yeah,
the POC-Link stuff.
Talk to me. Talk. Whatever.
You know, yeah, we were messing around with those radios today, and my sister lives close enough to something, and the FRS was going off constantly, and so we just disabled it. But it's in there. It works. But and you've got it's weird, but you've got 2 PTTs under that one PTT button. If you're up high, it's the FRS radio. If you're down low, it's the cell radio.
Yeah, see, it gives you two of these IoT cards, and then with these, because they were cheaper than the POC-Link, it's $20 a year per phone if I want to go past 1 year.
Yeah, I still want to know how the carriers are giving them SIM cards for $20 a year. That's unreal.
Because that's cheaper than POC-Link. POC-Link, I think, is $30 per year, $40 per year.
I think it was 40. Yeah.
No, it's free forever.
No, that was only one-time deal with their higher end ones. Yeah, that was the deal I almost bought, but I was like, why am I going to spend $400 on a technology I don't know if it's really going to be useful to me? So I decided not to.
Well,
and like I said, I've even got an affiliate link with them, but I wasn't going to fork it out.
I wanted to know what they were doing, if they were doing voice over IP or what.
Yeah.
And they're not. They're actually doing voice over cellular, which is unreal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that basically.
So here's the thing: when a company like that goes before a carrier and says, "Hey, we're doing this, POC kind of thing," the carrier and they go, "Okay, what's the duty cycle that you guys anticipate your average user?" And then here we'll work it out from there. And then they come back to the table and they're like, "Okay, our average user is going to be 0.0006% duty cycle over the year." And they go, "Okay, perfect. We can do that for like, I don't know, $10 a year. That's not a problem." It's such a small little slice of what we're talking about. The most cost that you're incurring right now is the price of that physical SIM card. So it's actually it's a no-brainer, and it's a hole-in-one for everybody. Everybody wins except for the consumer.
Except
because
Ape.
It is another another subscription.
Because Ape's courier pigeon are stuffed full of curry, and they can't fly.
Yeah.
So
I mean, think about it.
Hands.
People aren't using those POCs on a daily, except for a very few select people.
Yeah.
So Paul, my understanding was there was a limit. How many minutes per month you can use?
Absolutely no limit.
Minutes. Y'all remember minutes?
No, there was something on there. There was like a data limit or something. When we were looking at it on TED Radio.
That's the reason
I'll have to look again, but I wasn't concerned, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're on it constantly, Go ahead, Frank.
Ziggy, hang up and call me back after 9.
I can't tell you how many times I got super important information after 9 o'clock, like people dying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't you tell me when it happened? Well, he ain't going to get any more dead. I figured it could wait until,
until the rates went down.
Yeah, until the rates went down.
He's only mostly dead.
So
everybody's asking him to go ahead.
Not everybody has a blue box, right?
All right.
Or do y'all remember phone freaking?
Remember what?
Is that kind of like what was
am
it?
Am I that old?
I made a collection.
Yeah,
call
I remember
and
those
Magic
1-900 numbers. I know what you're talking about.
No. Phone.
No. Hey, Don, I got you. Don, I got you. Don't even worry. I got you.
Yeah.
Tid radio, Dave.
No, now Magic Jack. That was the thing for a while.
My buddy
I
still
have
has a
Magic
Magic
Jack.
Jack to this day.
I do
Well,
too. I
no,
just don't use it.
I made a collection call on somebody, and they had a Magic Jack. The Magic Jack subscriber cannot take your call at this time. I said, "Is that thing still around?"
Apparently.
Yeah.
So here's the other thing I got, and I wasn't happy with. Here's what's interesting. So I ordered the TID radios, right? And I got the two H3 pluses because I want to test the text feature. I want to see how all that works. So I look at the shipping, and it says, what was it, like 9-day shipping? It ended up being like 18 days. But the original shipping, it said shipping label created, Flower Mound, Texas. That's like 20 minutes from my house. So it must have been someone in a house in Flower Mound, Texas, making an order in China that then took a slow boat, perhaps through Venezuela, evading missiles and legit fishermen to get me my radios like a week late. But I got the clear ones. I was going to get green, but I thought, you know what? I'll get the clear ones just for fun.
Get the jail versions.
Yeah. So I'll play with that and see. It supposedly has text messaging. We'll see how that works and play with that later.
Per day. If you're talking on
I don't think I'm talking
6 hours per day.
hours a day.
Son.
Get a ham radio if you're
Oh, dang it. I need 810 megabits.
Well, these are replacing some of those GMRS radios and stuff that they're using in businesses.
Yeah, because you can no longer
I'll just say this.
do business over GMRS like you
Well,
once
but
could.
even
They
then,
changed the rule on that.
this is private and encrypted, and so no more
Everybody
fooling with the target people.
Well, a lot of the businesses are now using IP phones or IP radios, so they're running off the Wi-Fi. So it used to be I can listen to the Walmart. Now I can't anymore.
Yeah, the problem with the Wi-Fi is it doesn't cover all the way out into the parking lots. So
neither
Chris,
does 5G. But
I'm not sure what to tell you, Chris. Unless you try a different browser, perhaps. If you're in Chrome, it might not be authorized. Try a different browser. All right. So what else? You guys got anything else going on? Something you can show off? Some Christmas gift? Some Black Friday? Anything?
Well, I mean, I did get a new little mic of my own.
Nice.
Oh,
is that one?
Nice. Is that a real D104?
Is that
it is.
Real D10?
It is a real one.
Black edition?
Black, yes.
Is that a ham stop refurbed?
Yes, it is. It is. Well, no, it's not from Hamstop. It's from the ones that Hamstop gets them from.
Well, yeah, that they sell.
They sell them, but I got them direct from the remaker.
Oh, gotcha. So you can get these, Scott and Heidi, with the ham stop when they are at Huntsville.
Yeah.
Or any. Why is Google calling me? Who's trying to hack my? Frank, is this you calling me from Google, California?
Yeah. Hey guys, introducing guys. This is Harold with Waves and Wings. So
hey, Harold, welcome.
Hey, Harold. Nice
Hi,
to meet you.
Harold.
Hey, how you doing? It's
Welcome.
Howard.
Howard.
Oh, Howard.
What did I
all the
say,
time.
Harold?
Howard.
Whoops.
Try that again, everybody.
No, you're good. You're good.
He got the CW wrong. It's
I
okay.
call him Harold. It's our little inside
It's
thing.
all. Just don't call me late for dinner. It's all good.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
welcome to the fray.
Howard is a POTA machine. So if you follow him on TikTok, he is constantly doing POTA, and he's constantly using different antennas. on his
Love
POTA.
to try out different antennas. Absolutely.
So
Love the spool antenna right there.
Yeah, but Don. So you were using a not a mesh, but a Faraday cloth.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I use the magic
Have
carpet.
anybody else used one of those?
Faraday cloth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 connected to my DX Commander Classic, but honestly, it didn't do anything. It didn't help it at all. So I went back to just standard radials. But now, if you've seen my latest video on the Venture, I'm using a ground strap for that. And with ground strap, I can deploy 5 radials in a very short period of time. And then because it's strap and not like wires, you're actually getting more surface area on the ground.
Yeah.
And it's easy to deploy and it doesn't tangle. and you can roll it right back up, leave it on the pole, and then use those little rubber things that Mike was showing and strap it to the pole. So I don't even have to take the damn things off when I'm done. I'm in and out. And then the Venture is so quick to put up because, instead of running the wires through the little hole and trying to chase it through all of the guides, anyway, you just clip them in as it goes up, and it's just so quick to deploy. And then
hold on, we got somebody trying to join.
Oh no,
it's not showing me who's trying to come in. Weird.
No, we're at max now though.
Yeah, but it should keep him in a back. I guess it won't keep him back there. We'll get you in just a minute. Maybe it's Ricker.
Yeah. Yeah, he gave an angry.
Sorry, Don.
You're using Restream, not StreamYard. I was going to say it should keep them in the back. Restream will kick.
Yeah, once my Restream's out in May, StreamYard's been making some good advances and improvements, so I may go back to StreamYard in May.
Now
it's just trying to learn it all over again.
Now, Frank, it's like, why don't we get used to one? You're going back. Jeez, thanks,
Frank. Yeah. Frank, why don't all these guys use that stuff that Josh is using?
That's a good question. I don't know why. I'm using what Josh uses.
I'll answer it.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is Josh using? First of all,
tell me what Josh is using.
He's using video.
It is.
What is it called?
Previously known as OBS Ninja, it is now Video Ninja. Victor Delta Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine paying $50 a month for this. Makes it easier when you have guests.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I thought we were still talking about radials.
Look how well.
No, I pay annually, so it's less than that.
Look at how good Ham Nation goes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look at how well Ham Nation goes and how well the last few months of my guest live streams have gone. Those are all Video Ninja streams. Not a penny spent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Josh did that, the one where
the telethon.
Yeah, the telethon. Where people coming and going. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Grouch. But if you
or something like that,
when you prepaid, I think I ended up getting it like for $37 a month or $38 a month. I can't remember.
So Grayman's saying he went back to StreamYard, and the Grouch had his comment.
Yeah.
So
it is. I don't like paying any of them, but I want the 1080p, and so I pay for them. If I was doing my own thing, like if it was always just me, I wouldn't pay a penny. But I'm running a stream where I invite people on, so it's worth it. Plus, I mean, I'm getting a lot of support here, so it's hard for me not to justify putting some money into the channel too.
Yeah, it's just the cost of the channel. So.
And then occasionally dropping, hamming it forward to the Grouch's channel and other channels some memberships, because every once in a while he drops me some, then I drop him some. It's funny.
But one hand wash
you wind
the
up
other.
getting, you wind up
As
getting
to
one
the,
of your
the
own
streaming,
memberships anyway.
Usually.
So we switched from StreamYard to EVMux, and it's got a lot of kind of OBS functionality built into it, and it's at least half the cost of StreamYard.
Okay. I honestly wish I could get Streamlabs to work, because it's their own version of OBS. But I was having audio issues, and if I could get Streamlabs to work with all the extra stuff they get, because that's the like the Nightbot, I use StreamBot, and all their extra widgets and all the things. They got so many things, and it's like $12 a month. I would use it, but I struggled with their OBS version. It was cleaner looking, but I was having audio issues, so I might need to try it again, because if I could, I would just do Streamlabs, and it's $12 a month. I think it's cheap.
Yeah, and you can use that on your phone.
Paul,
apps
it's
too,
not
right?
called. And Paul, it's not called slobs for a reason. I mean, slobs is horrible. Just use regular OBS.
Yeah, that's. I went back to it. I tried slobs for a while. I'll have to check that out, Paul.
I love how Ziggy. I love how Ziggy's playing the video game on the TV.
Are y'all
in the
talking
background.
about stream software?
We stopped talking about radio. So
Well, we stopped talking about antennas. By the way,
if you want me to go back to talking about my antenna, I can.
Hey, so Harold's new here, or Howard.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep calling you Harold?
Say it 3 times. Look at his face.
Howard.
Say his name.
Oh, good end. Yes.
So, but Howard's one of those. He gets on twice a day at least live.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, twice a day live. Do a little morning caffeine. Make a QSO. Get my quota in. I'm 30 days. I'm 30 days on World Radio League in a row. 14.
Nice.
Weeks. Just kind of having some fun there.
I think I'm at 6 weeks.
That's fantastic. I mean,
yeah, we just had him as a guest on the show.
I was
3 or 4 weeks ago
for the daily deal. I was up to almost 90 on World Radio League. I lost my daily, but I think I'm at 23 weeks in World Radio League.
There you go.
For my week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was in the top 10 this week in Texas for most QSOs. I didn't get a lot, but I was in top 10 anyway.
Yeah, I had I looked at mine for last week because it ended, this afternoon, and I had 108 QSOs yesterday.
Nice.
I did 4 parks, 3-fer and another park.
Grief.
It was fun.
Nice.
It was fun. It's 2 parks, but it was a 3-fer.
Nice. Yeah, I need to do more. I wish you'd get a state park like 15 minutes away instead of 50 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes from one and 20 minutes from the 3-fer.
Yeah,
So,
Paul and I live pretty close to each other, and Sean's in the same county. But it's 45-minute drive for us to get to our closest park.
Yeah,
and then the next park's gonna be like another 45 minutes away from that park.
Yeah, it was 55 minutes to Cedar Hill, which is down near Tank Radio. Frank and Jason down south of him. Yeah, that was about 55 minutes, no traffic on Saturday for me.
I got to tell everybody real quick about the park.
And the sad part is, Paul, that's like 15 minutes from my work. I need to do better.
Yeah, you do. All right, Ziggy.
7-8 tasks. I should do better.
Before you
Ziggy.
do that, Ziggy.
Yeah,
Ziggy,
go ahead, Frank.
before you do that, Paul, you got to do it right. It's Tank Radio.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Tank Radio. Okay.
All right. Who's waiting to get in? I need to kick whoever has the highest pitch voice.
well, listen, I'll help you guys out to get somebody else in here. I'm going to do a POTA in the morning. So if you guys want to go live on TikTok,
all right,
get in there. I'll be at early in the morning before work. So I'm going to go 40 meters. I don't know if you guys will be able to get to me. I'm in Georgia. But
I'm going to follow you on TikTok right now.
40 meters in Georgia, I should be able to get you.
Yeah, waves and wings, and it's amazing. I can hit him when he's doing POTA, but I cannot hit him when he's 5 minutes away from his POTA spot at his house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're gonna be out. You're gonna be going out around at all?
No.
Can you
early morning before work? Before work.
Do you have his link? You can drop.
Well, it's Waves and Wings on TikTok.
GA.
Okay.
That's it. TikTok. Waves and
Wings.
GA.
GA Georgia.
So he does aviation and ham radio.
Yeah, I volunteer at the Civil Air Patrol, my local Civil Air Patrol.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Officer over there.
Awesome.
Well, welcome, man. Good to meet you.
All right.
We'll watch for you. I'll put the N4CRP in my ham alert.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Follow him on TikTok. He's got a great channel, and I've talked to him multiple times on the radio. So.
And I've just started the YouTube with the same name. I'm about 60 people, 60 subscribers. Just getting started on there.
That's
So-
all right.
I think that's enough to live stream.
I started on
He's
TikTok
November-
too, man, and
Charlie,
I moved over about a year ago.
I believe
so.
I've got you in my log once or twice.
Yeah. I think I do. I was looking up N1 OG too because I remember the OG. I was thinking OG.
That's the Grouch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Grouch
that-
New Hampshire.
Yeah,
that call sign goes so hard over Europe, dude. There's no way that they miss it. They just get it every time. It's great.
yeah.
So, I lost track. No, it's N4CRP.
Mhm.
Charlie Romeo, Papa.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, there's a CPR in Florida, and there's a couple others that kind of line up as well.
There you go.
All right.
Have you?
Very
have
cool,
you
man.
And, Have you and Robbie gone out at all?
No,
You don't know about Robbie. Robbie Camp Hoda.
No, I haven't met Robbie, but I did have Julie and Vaughn. We went on top of Stone Mountain, Poda Power, and we did a live on top of Stone Mountain in the Hamfest. We hung out during the Hamfest.
None of
a couple parks.
I don't think any of us know who Poda Power is. They're not very popular, I don't think.
What I was going to say, CRP.
No,
CRP. What I was going to say is,
all the time.
I talked a bunch of I talked a bunch of smack about Poda, and then I was like, you know what, I'm finally going to do it. So I got up early, and I'm like, all right, where's the closest state park? And I got one here, and I drive over there, and my brain wasn't like putting the math together because it's the Ravine Gardens, right? And I got all my equipment, and I'm like, in the park, and I start going into the park, and all of a sudden, like, I start like declining in elevation. And then that's when it all occurred to me. I was like, I'm going into a giant hole right now. It's a ravine, you idiot. It's a ravine. And I'm like,
Okay,
I was like, let's just try. So I get all the way down there, and I set up, and it was just like I had a like -4 on the noise floor, and I didn't hear like hardly anything.
Nice.
No, I didn't hear anything, and nobody heard me because I was like in the earth.
What was your antenna again?
What was it?
Yeah.
What was that antenna?
You need an invis. You need an invis for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was just some kind of it was just a loaded vertical. Yeah, just a loaded vertical. Yeah, the worst kind of antenna for being in a hole too.
Before Howard leaves,
So,
Ziggy,
Ziggy,
do
what
you have
do you
a
need?
choke on a stick to show him?
Yeah. I might.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm
I
ordering 2
have
of
2 of
those.
these chokes on a stick on my line. I got one
If
right
you-
at the radio, or right past the tuner, and I got another one right at the antenna box junction box.
I've been super generous, and I've been giving them away like crazy. So I don't actually. Yeah.
Huh?
I have,
What?
How rude.
Well, you need to hook M4 CRP.
Hey, I'll
up
take
so
I'll
he
take
can-
one. Whatever. If a choke, I'll take a choke. I could use a choke on my
It's called a choke on a stick.
Yeah.
And
It's a pretty
Ziggy,
unique
you didn't
design.
reach out to all of us.
Yeah, there it is.
Grouch got one right there.
Yeah, I
So
gave one to
Grouch, let me
Grouch.
big in you there. We
So-
tried
Look
to
how,
big in you. Hang on.
look how pretty that is.
Sure.
Hold on, he'll move it.
There we go. All right,
Hey,
so
that is cool
it's
looking,
Howard,
man.
right? Is it
Yes,
Howard?
sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get rid of the crossover because the crossover, believe it or not, adds reactance, and I wanted to get rid of that. And to get rid of the crossover, I had to change the entry and exit point. And then to do that, I also had to somehow secure it in that new plane. And then also, as a side benefit, that stick going through the middle helps keep the coax pressed firm to the inside of the core. So you get more suppression, you get less reactance, and you get to tell people go choke on a stick.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
I love
nice.
it.
And then,
Choke
and then
on
I
it.
make,
Excellent band
and
of
then I
light
custom
there.
make them, right? So you can get a male, female, or male, male. And, if you're a high band or a mid band or a low bander, you tell me, and I'll make the choke for that area of the HF spectrum.
QRO.
That's great. That's
But I
great.
got two.
I can do
One
QRO.
right
You got to
I've
use
one that we've,
75 ohm coax.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, it was a 75 ohm.
As he rolls his eyes.
RG8X on there. Howard,
RG8X,
one day I'll show you about why they call me the 75 ohm ham. But it's
All
great
right.
to meet you. I know that you got to jump off, brother.
Likewise. Nice to meet all of y'all, and looking forward to getting to know you guys better on the radio and in person when I see you. Yeah. Hey, cheers to you. And thanks for having me on here. It was fun. It was fun for
All
a few
right.
moments here. I'm gonna get up early in the morning, and before the sun comes up, set up, and when the sun comes up, it starts.
Man, I'll be sleeping.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Good for you, man. Yeah, thanks for coming on. We'll have you back on again.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
All right, y'all have a great night.
All right.
Take care,
Right
man.
there, Howard.
Later.
You do.
And Ziggy, as far as your whole ravine thing goes, the
Bricker, come
traveling
in.
him, Mike, aka KE0VIM, he did an activation from the bottom of the Grand Canyon and got out. So
Yeah, but there's
a
no
little
foliage.
ravine in Florida is
It's all foliage on top of you and all the way up as it goes out. It's just nothing but an RF net. It doesn't ever get
the
can't
the
really-
Grand
yeah.
freaking
Do
Canyon.
Then why
the
did
Grand
you,
Canyon.
then why didn't you
But
then why didn't you do it from the parking lot? Then why didn't you just
that's what
stay in the parking lot and do it?
that's what I did. I walked my happy ass back out of there and I sat in my
And
car
you were
and I
still in
set up
hole?
in my car.
Yeah.
No. When I
Should've
went
just done
down there
that to begin
initially,
with.
that's
Thanks,
what I
Dave.
didn't. I wanted to be in the park, and I was like, "Let me go get in the park." And I noticed my elevation kept dropping. I'm like, "This is not going to work at all."
Go. How many we got on? 40 or something like that. Where's my picture? Did I get booted? Just kidding.
No,
50. All right, everyone, just click on that link. Hit subscribe real quick. Maybe he'll wake up to an extra 30 or 40 subs.
Yeah. And follow him on
66 now.
TikTok. That's where he
Nice.
resides on TikTok.
But yeah, mine only shows mine. So if you're on Paul's or other channels, click that. They're all seeing it, right? Are they all getting that link, or do I need to?
Well, let me display it on the screen here.
Yeah.
But no, he's awesome. He is really awesome, and
Douglas
I've
over
been
here
on
trying
his
to throw
channel.
some shade.
And in
Man.
fact, there's 2 or 3
There you go.
We'll wait for you, Douglas.
TikTokers that I've been on their channels now. We've done great stuff together.
All right. Was that? Let's see. Oh no, that's a different chat. Never mind. All right, Chris Bricker, if you were the one trying to get in, there's a spot for you.
Yeah.
There'll be another spot
Yep,
open as soon as I
Michael.
kick Frank.
Next time you get Howard in, right? You got to call him Huey, or half.
There you go. Yeah.
So, do y'all ever do this?
Yes. Oh, what?
This.
Play on the radio?
Not right now.
Ham radio?
Behind me.
Hey, Grouch.
I've looked at it, Don. I just haven't taken the time to. I think I'm gonna have to set up a separate WSJTX.
I watched the contest
point to
today.
his server, so my other one's not
Yeah.
affected.
By
Yeah.
There we go.
by the
Yeah,
way,
they
we're
watched-
on
Oh,
Dennis
FBA
Muir
Battle
website
Royale.
to back with.
Yeah,
Welcome,
the
Rick.
link.
Sorry
The
about
link.
that.
The link is in the private chat. But
So,
Yeah,
so
I posted it up a
that's
bit.
a leaderboard for what?
I posted it up here a bit.
It's the
this one
leader-
right here.
it's a leaderboard for FT8 Battle Royale. And the thing about Battle Royale is it starts at midnight every night. So it's going every day. So every day, some of these guys are on here competing with each other. There's there are days that there are 40 or 50 people competing against each other. And you can do steals.
Yeah, Sean
and
did a
all
really
kinds of-
good job with that.
Yeah, it's
Yes, he
amazing.
did.
Yeah, I watched them battle against the European radio show, which was pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, they were wanting me on there, but unfortunately I was at my sister's all day because her birthday's today, my birthday's tomorrow.
Well,
Oh, happy birthday, man.
Well, happy
Oh.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Don.
Yeah, well, it's just I'm getting
Happy birthday.
I'm officially old now. So,
It's just
Well,
another
yeah,
day.
thank-
40, right?
huh? No, 67. So,
Okay.
Oh, you're
Well, you
still
can
young,
retire now,
Don.
I was going to say,
oh, I could have retired a few years ago.
oh,
but
retirement.
yeah, no, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and they're happy with what I'm doing. So, I'm going to be there for a while. I mean, working. What better thing to do in the prime or at the end of your life than work with NASA, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
true.
you got to set up the stage for the next moon landing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Chris, how's the snow?
What?
How's the snow?
No, oh,
We have
Welcome,
no
Chris.
snow.
Which
Chris
one you
Bricker
talking
from
about?
college. Technology.
Looks like
He's
you
in
just got back
Ohio.
in
I'm in
from,
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I got no snow.
No,
here.
I got this
Oh,
sitting
look,
in my
he's-
lap because I got my wire from my antenna sitting in my lap because I can't go up on a roof.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, so
I told
Chris,
Chris to get some of that silicone wire.
Howard
Is that-
Howard uses a potato
Yeah,
gun
yeah.
type
Mhm.
launcher to launch his wire up over the trees. That's what he's doing.
is that the real loose wire? Kind of like Carr uses?
It's like a wet noodle.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
The silicone stuff. Yeah. I use it
Hey,
everywhere.
Paul.
Yes.
Paul. I
You gotta go?
I have a
Oh.
motion to make here. No, I have a
Damn
motion
it.
to make.
Bye,
here.
Frank.
Since we
We were
have
hoping you were going, Frank.
since
You got a motion to make? All right, hold on.
since we have
Go ahead. Let me mute you. Go ahead.
Since we have a crisis on screen, since we have a crisis of Chris's
Yes,
on
we
screen,
have a crisis
let's
of
call
Chris's.
W9TEK. Let's call TEK Chris Atlas because his doggo's name is Atlas. That way, there's no confusion. So Chris Radio Life is Chris.
We just call him
Chris
Bricker.
is
Or
Atlas.
Brick
Yeah,
House.
there's
Bricker.
there's Bricker and then there's Chris.
Fine.
Yeah.
Bricker is
I like,
what we
I,
call
I
him.
like the
That
name
works.
Atlas better.
I was going to say, I don't
the
know about
military.
Chris.
I feel like we're in the military again here or something.
Yeah, it's like if we got too many Sean's, I'm the WTF guy. So
Well,
it works.
I see you on the military stuff with Paul, and on those streams they all call you Bricker, so now I call you Bricker.
And if we got
Yeah,
too many
Dave-
Ziggies, then we got a real problem. folks.
Sean Dave called you something else the other stream. So
Uh-oh.
what the?
If it wasn't Bricker, it would be like Chris Tech or something like that. It'd be part of his channel, Chris Tech.
Chris Tech.
But Bricker's good. Bricker's a good last name.
Now we just need to get the other Frank in here. Then there's two Chris's and two Franks.
Well, Frank is Tank.
The other Frank is Tank.
Well,
Yeah,
two balls.
Yeah,
we got two Pauls.
And our Frank here tonight.
We got
is
Frank, we got
Caboose Frank.
Grouch.
You know, for the first time in my life, I'm alone being Michael.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
Hold on.
back some years ago, we used to call it the Don Army.
Emotional damage. Yeah.
I love that guy. He's hilarious.
Go ahead, Don. Sorry.
Yeah. I just was saying back in the day, 3-4 years ago, it was the Don Army. But I think me and Don Izzo are about the only two that are left that get on all the time.
Well,
I don't think we're going to see any other Ziggies.
No,
Just in case, I'm wearing my name.
He's unique.
He's got his name tag on.
At the very least, you're the OG Ziggy. So
Actually, you would not believe how many OMs go. Do you know that there Ziggy up in Vermont Heights? back in '76, we used to talk on 11 meters all the time. And I go, no, man, I do not know some dude named Ziggy you talked to in the 70s.
He lived up there in the Appalachians.
All the time.
You are funny.
Frank, just let you know that 45 Auto has proclaimed there's already one Frank too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys something. This is what I'm working on right now. I've got the Reliance antenna bug out mini, which is great. I've got the Coffeeham Radios Aries, which is great, both infeds.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do here is I want to, and maybe this is more than needs to be done. When I hang my infed out the hotel, sometimes I'm not on the same floor, so sometimes I can't hang 66 feet of wire out or 48 feet or 33. So here's what I'm doing. I'm winding a 49-to-1. All right. And it's going to be a BNC connector. And it's probably going to be shrink wrapped like K4. Why do I always forget it?
KM4ACK.
KM4ACK's, what's it called? Got it right here. Hold on.
You're talking about the K6ARK?
No, KM4ACK.
I can't.
Or wait a minute. Are you talking about K6ARK? Yeah. Adam.
Yes. So I got his little kit here, so you can see
Yes.
that little
So that was fantastic.
Yeah, it's all tiny, but I want it to do up to 50 watts. So this isn't going to do me any good because I can do 50 watts in Japan.
He makes 100 watt version.
He does.
Well,
make
I know
100,
that,
but I don't think he's made that in a long time.
But here's my thought.
There it is, fellas, right here.
Oh, there you go.
The old arc.
Oh, hang on.
So my thought is set it up like his because here's Chuck's. I got this from Chuck. You know, the standard little connector and wire winder and all that. I don't want any of that. I wanted to set it up like Adam's with the shrink wrap and smaller because it hangs out on a telescopic gigaparts mast. And so I don't want a lot of weight, and I also don't want it to be very visible.
Well,
so it's going to be this wrapped. It's all going to be inside. But here's what I'm planning on doing is, and I'm going to do it while I'm there in the hotel. So I'm going to string that wire out, and I'm going to tune each wire. And each wire, the other connector is going to be SMA.
What?
And
What?
each
Can I ask you something, Paul?
You can ask me something.
What? Why don't you use the Pac-10 Mini and make the mods that K at MRD did?
Because here's the mod I'm going to make. And it's my own idea, unless someone's done it. I just haven't come across it.
Paul, I'll make you one of these Christmas ornaments, and I'll wrap it up in a 49-to-1 for you.
All right, hold on. Oh, we'll see how my wrap turns out. This is so small.
Okay.
This is going to be the other. This is the smallest method I could think of.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's going to be the SMA.
Yeah.
This is going to be the antenna end. So the single wire, it's just going to be the center pin connection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 4 lengths of wire. Well, probably just 2, but we'll see how it goes. One's going to do 10 and 20, and one's going to do 15, 40, potentially 20, 15, 40. But I want to be able to put smaller wires on if I'm on a lower room so that I can still hang the wire out the window. And so what I thought was I'll make each wire separate and then just screw it on with a little SMA connector instead of like a linked dipole or something, which is another option too. But I thought I'd do something different just for something fun to do.
Are you trying to shorten 40 meters? So like creating one that has a trap on it?
No, I don't want any of
shorter
that.
length. Okay.
I can't.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, all I can do is a wire as small as possible, as thin as possible, because I want it to be invisible. When people are outside looking at a hotel wall, they don't see I don't use the car areas anymore because it's an orange wire.
Hey,
But a
Grouch,
10
tell
meter,
him my secret. Tell him my secret for invisible wire.
The beating wire.
Beating wire.
I've got it. I've got that whole setup. I've got, how many do I have? 300 meters? I forget. I forget what
And
we
what was it,
did.
Ziggy? $4 for the 300 meters.
And then I got that
$9 for 300 feet at 0.03 millimeters.
Yeah, I've got it. It's in the garage with 2 tubes of tar, glue, whatever that stuff was called, to tar it down on. Yeah. And I'm going to make that loop eventually.
Amazing receive antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you shorten the wire, you're going to get a higher band, right?
Yeah. So what I'll do is, all right, I'm on
Yeah,
floor
okay,
4, 5. I can't drop 66 feet. So I'm going to put my 10, 20 meter wire on because I can drop 33 feet or whatever it might be. So that's my thought is.
I bet you guys can't even see this.
No, we can't actually. I bet we probably couldn't see it even if you were enlarged and then charged. So yeah, because if I did a linked dipole, it's going to have the links on it, and people can see that out the window. They'll be like, "What is that?"
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Ziggy, hold that up again.
Hey, Digital Rancher, good to see you, brother.
No, we see it.
Oh, now we see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it when you were smaller.
Looks like some floss.
Hey, Robert, you're going to be getting a package in a couple of days, just so you know.
It's about the same diameter as floss.
Yeah.
Is my bikini.
It
works.
And
yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it.
It's dual purpose.
I've
As the
shown.
tooth goes flying.
We did a Google top view of my house, and Ziggy kind of planned it for me. So I'm going to run 300 feet ish. I forget exactly what it was. And I'm going to stick it to the roof and everything. I talked to my roofer buddy. I'm going to have him put a new roof on before I go to all that work. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Then I'll have a receive antenna instead of my mag loop, which I don't think it worked that great. I got one of those DX Engineering ones, the big metal or aluminum mag loops that are supposed to be so wonderful, and I didn't notice any difference. So
a mag loop.
Yeah,
I've run a W. So you're talking about a receive loop?
Yeah, that DX Engineering one.
I was
that
thinking
one. Go
about
ahead,
pumping
Ziggy.
RF into it. I was going to make I was saying it doesn't. We don't have to math it. That's what the manual tuner is all about.
Yeah,
we
you
can
just
have a
manually
random
tune it.
loop. Yeah, we can have a random loop on the
a receive
on the
only
roof, and then
loop-
we can go
A
ahead.
receive only loop does not require a tuner. It's wide banded.
No,
Yeah, but
I'm trying to
he's
get all the most
talking RF.
antenna possible.
Yeah, so mine will be. I will use it to transmit it as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like maybe
well
a
then,
4-to-1 or a
yes.
6-to-1 to offload, that transformation off the manual tuner to the outside. But yeah, absolutely, we're gonna pump
So Hamcation is the next. Oh no, but I got Belton coming up. But then Hamcation, I think, right? February, is it?
Yeah, well, we got Cowtown in January too.
Or Cowtown.
I thought
Cowtown's January.
Isn't Belton in April?
Yeah, Belton's in April.
Oh shoot!
April and
on.
October, I think.
Because I'm going to be in Texas during that time, and I plan to go.
Yeah, I've got you on my calendar when you're here. So I said something wrong here.
Belton's not the same time as Moore, is it, Paul?
No. I made a mistake on a message I sent to Jason, the Texas group. I meant Cowtown, not Belton. Let me change that.
I think y'all are forgetting Quartz Fest. That's
So-
the last week of January.
Hey Shannon, good to see you there.
I'm going to be in DC.
I don't think any of us are Texas boys will be in Quartz Fest.
Well, I'll be looking when I go to Hamcation for a nicer tuner than what I got. So that'll be fun.
Sean, I think Jason and Tink Radio were thinking of going to Quartz Fest again this year. I know Vern is planning to head out that way. Dealer
Thanks,
Dave
Robert.
is planning to head that way. T.O. is already there, basically. So
Yeah,
there's going to be a handful of Texans there.
I was just trying to think of the next one. So I may, if a couple of these guys are going to Belton, I can give them their Christmas whiskeys. I'll do that. But my next one will probably be Hamcation. So meet with Ziggy. Finally meet Ziggy. I'm going to grab a couple of his chokes on the sticks. And
I'm gonna
if
send them
possible,
out to you in the mail here in the next day or two.
well, there's no rush on it, man. Come down. I'll be down there in a month and a half. I want to check out the big loop. Did you get the loop fixed? Is it still down?
The big loop? No, I gotta buy
big
so I've been on this website called rope.com.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where they've got the special rope that I'm trying to get at the length that I'm trying to get. And I think I'm trying to buy like at least, I forgot what it is. I think it's at least 1,000 feet of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna run me a couple $100 for this rope. So
That just
that's the
reminded
hold
me
up
of
right
it.
now. That's the
I
hold
haven't
up because I'm
influenced
gonna
overall,
I'm gonna burn about 250 feet per point on all 3 points. So I was like, well, I need at least 1,000 feet to do this because the Delta Loop's gonna be like finally the 2 highest points are gonna be about 60 or so feet up. So it's a no joke kind of thing. Ground just been to the back there. There's tall trees on either side, and I'm trying to get to the very tops of them. So
Let's do it.
and then plus
I haven't
the entire Delta Loop is made out of 75 ohm coax, so that adds a significant amount of weight. But I am radiating the shield of this 75 ohm coax, and so it actually kind of gives me a little bit more of a.
So this is
because it's a fatter radiator.
This was a post on Jason's Discord. If you're going to be going to Hamcation and planning on doing that Hamcation POTA meetup, the state park has rule changes at Wakia Springs State Park. They have a total of 330 passes available. And I looked online today and there's about 160 left. You have to prepay to enter the park. You cannot pay when you go there. So if you're planning on going to that POTA meetup on the 12th, before Hamcation, get your park pass now.
So I used to go there all the time at Wakia Springs State Park. I actually lived like maybe a mile from there. Yeah, I was like a wee little lad.
So Bricker's got our Airbnb set up for this year. So we'll be Airbnb-ing it with Bricker. I think Michael's going, and were you looking for one more? Did you find one more?
I
can't remember.
I was going to be looking. I just haven't had a chance to ask that person. Yeah.
So we're going to be that's going to be cool. I'll be possibly, if Michael goes, maybe I'll drive. I don't know. We'll see. The longer drive for me. Moore's easy. Huntsville's easy. Hamcation and Hamvention are a little bit further, but yeah, I'd love to go camping, Jody. But
no, I don't have an antenna up right now.
Well,
what's that, Frank?
y'all got your Christmas. Y'all got your Christmas wish. I'm at the yard, so I got to go into the office. Merry Christmas and ho ho ho.
He left before we could say anything back.
Ham radio is what that was. That's pretty good. I've been
sitting
here
being
points on that one. Let's get points to Frank on that one. That was good.
I've been sitting here being ignored, and I looked down. My Mike was on mute.
Mike.
So. Don's got an early morning, Paul.
Who does?
What's that? You leaving, Don? What's that?
Not me. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, who wasn't in the
Dave?
chat?
I think it was Dave.
Dave.
Oh,
Dave.
my bad.
I thought
people are saying night, Don. I thought you were talking to somebody else. I don't.
Have another beer, Michael.
Well, did Douglas get booted?
Well, I probably need to switch to beer, maybe bourbon or something.
Not that I know of.
Michael, if you're getting up, grab me one.
Paul, can you?
I was doing shots earlier, but
what's that, Don?
Can you still do? Sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
Guess what I was doing shots of?
Oh, Dave. Okay. Well, Dave, I didn't hear you say goodbye. Were we just so rude we didn't let you say goodbye?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night,
Sorry,
Dave.
Good night, Hillbilly.
I kept trying to.
It was Frank's fault. We all know that. We can say that now that he's gone, right?
We could say that he was here.
It was
It's always Frank's fault.
Douglas, I don't see you backstage. I don't know where you went. And Dave, if you want to jump in, or Robert.
In the chat.
But Paul, do you still do 160 meters?
Dave, have a good night.
I can do 160 meters on my 80 meter short from DX or from radio waves. Yes, I can tune it.
Okay. I was wondering if we should try free DV on it.
Oh, definitely, man. Let's do it. There he is. Oop.
Yeah, I could tune 160, but I've never heard anybody or made a contact on that.
Oh, I run 160 meter FT8. I mean, if I wasn't on the stream now, that's exactly what I'd be doing is 160 meter FT8.
I got room for one more right now.
As much allows, I'm picking up a digirig, and I'll start. I might join the FT8 cult, guys.
No, we need to get you on free DV first, Michael.
Well, I have it downloaded on my laptop. I have FT8 downloaded. In fact, it's amazing. I can hear everything on FT8 just over the speaker. But
first one to join wins. Robert, I think you're in there if you want. Whoever gets in first wins.
It's wide open. One slot.
Yeah, free DV. So I think I said it before a couple of times, but Moonier is one of the developers I met at Dayton, and he'll join me on a stream in January, and he'll talk more in depth about free DV. So, and maybe give us some tidbits on what's coming up. But they're progressing great with that new technology, that new mode, and RAID. And it's pretty cool when it's working. And again, it still has its limitations to
did I hear correctly
conditions,
that
but
it's a pretty much at noise floor mode.
Yeah, it's a weak signal.
Yeah, it works. It's kind of the voice. It's the SSB version of FT8 as far as working, getting through the noise and getting through bad conditions.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah, the other thing
Good to see you, Hillbilly. Welcome anytime, brother.
If you have a high noise floor and you get tired of listening to that, constant hiss, this thing's like listening to FM. There's no noise that comes in with it.
Yeah,
it's either voice or nothing.
Hey, Hillbilly,
it's quieter than FM.
Sorry, Hillbilly. What are you saying there? I didn't understand it. Maybe it's a typo. Thanks for having me.
He's got to get up early in the morning.
Oh, it gives me more room. Gotcha. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I don't know if Shannon's in my Discord with the link. If Dave's not coming in or Robert. Let's see. I'll see if I can invite her.
Want me to share it with her?
Yeah, if she wants. I don't know. I thought Dave might come in, but he might not be. It's first come, first serve.
Once you're in, you're in.
I'm going to see if she's in here or not.
The bouncer's at the door.
The bouncer's out the door.
Hey, Zig.
Let's see. Members.
What's up,
I'm going to message after this about your folks. because you know what I'm dealing with. No, I don't like the electric company. I don't like the electric up by me.
What,
they
don't like
each other?
We've learned that the FCC, listen to the FCC, like really quickly.
Not here.
I don't have her.
The only one that
Not
can
here.
say F you.
Okay,
to the
well, all
electric
you got to
company.
do is make a call to the FCC, and they make a call, and all of a sudden your problem's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
Dave-
get
it's
huge
the whole.
fines from the FCC.
Dave's not coming in, so if you share that with her, if she wants to come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, call the FCC and see what they say, because we learned around North Texas that once Encore or whoever gets a call from the FCC, it's like fixed yesterday.
We got.
Chris,
we
did
got
I
so
send- did I
many-
send you
Power
a
when they
joke?
have that noise.
Yeah, the problem,
I
the
forget.
problem, the noise
sent me
floor
this
that I had in
special.
Richardson was not caused by the electric company. It was caused by the city, and they just ignored the FCC.
Oh, well,
Hey,
Yeah, I got an
that
S9 noise floor.
KY Dave.
Go ahead and
Says,
find
"My
us
kid
the
says,
text.
Choke on a stick is no joke. It fixed
Yeah.
my
There you
issue.
go.
That's awesome to hear, Dave.
Nice.
I don't know if I ever had an issue, because I went chokes on a stick from the beginning.
From the get, that's your reference point, right?
Right.
Wait, what issue are you
So-
talking about, Dave? Is this something you can't mention on air, or is this something to do with radio?
If I recall, I believe he was having trouble bringing in like one or two bands on his multi-band, and
Oh, interesting.
we got the feed line out of the equation.
Oh, look, it's Shannon. Shannon,
Well,
good to
Shannon.
finally
Welcome,
see you.
Shannon.
Have a good night, Coder.
I've heard you on the radio, but this first
Good
time
night,
I get
Coder
to
Jim.
see you.
Thanks
Very
for
cool.
joining.
See you, Coder Jim. Hey, man,
Hey, Coder.
appreciate your service.
You know what?
Mom,
I
it's only 11%. Charge it.
Yeah, Mom. Come on.
You know what? Sounds like
Let me
One-
find you, boy.
Charge it.
1 second. I gotta
Sorry.
plug in his tablet.
Jody got it. Jody got my joke.
Oh man.
I try not to make things
I already
too
beat all my
obvious.
kids. My kids are like passed
licking their wounds,
out. Yeah,
Mm.
covering up the bruises with makeup.
that was hours ago.
all I know is I will have my kids tomorrow night Tuesday night into Wednesday,
Tuesday
and then
night.
I won't have them till Friday.
Nice.
That's how it goes, man.
Well,
That's the way it is, though. But you got them. You got them now. Mine was the opposite.
I had 2 Christmases all my life, dude.
Yeah, mine was the opposite for 12 years.
And I had mom on the 25th and dad on the 26th.
so my question is, what should I make myself for dinner that night?
Hold on,
Chris. Try it again, Chris.
Try
You
it
cut
again.
out.
I'm thinking.
No.
Steak.
Oh, okay.
That sounds good to me.
I'm thinking about making steak on
Steak
Christmas
sounds
night.
good.
Yeah.
I'd see about going like
Why
Denny's
not?
or something. Shit.
Yeah.
Christmas
April
night?
was telling me they had
Chris.
Ape was telling me they had ribeyes on
We don't have.
buy one get one free.
Oh, he was telling you that too? He must tell
Yeah.
everybody whenever he
Well,
gets
no,
the
I went to the store and they were doing it.
That's funny.
Oh man, I missed out on that.
I'll have to go check
Yeah.
it out, Don.
Whenever Ape catches a deal, son, he's gonna let me know.
You better share it.
I haven't had a ribeye since last
Oh, yeah.
night, so
Oh, they were.
Well,
I made them
okay.
when I got home. Oh, they were good.
I had a 20-ounce ribeye last night.
I'll be right back.
Delicious.
Rob beats you all. He got pizza rolls.
Ooh, that feels good. Hey, Sean.
Welcome, Shannon.
Be all right.
Welcome, Shannon.
Mhm.
So Shannon,
Hello.
we did a video called YouTubers on the Air on my channel, and I believe you were the one speaking with El Marie on there. Was that you?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that probably was. I think I was like her first contact on
First
10
QSO.
meters or something.
Yep.
Yes, and
You were.
if you go to my channel, look for YouTubers on the Air, you'll hear your station.
Okay.
Name and solid.
Excellent.
You came in very solid, so that was
Yep,
very
yep.
solid.
I remember that day. I was watching the live stream on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh, let me fire up the radio," and I could hear her loud and clear.
I could.
Yep. Cool.
Very good.
The power of the YL voice.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yes.
Did I tell you? I can't remember if it was that day or another day I was contesting, and well, for contesting, if you want to call it that, I was making QSOs during a contest, and there was a female voice coming through calling CQ, or not calling CQ. He was trying to get into somebody calling CQ, but it was a female voice, and then I remembered the call sign because they said it a couple times, female voice, and I thought it was odd that they weren't getting it. And then the guy grabbed the female voice, said the call sign, and then it was a male voice who came back and answered. So he had the female, he probably had his wife or daughter memorize it on, put it on the memory and use that. But I thought that was pretty funny.
I was running a JOTA station at the SciTech Center in Frisco, and I had a young lady there calling out, and it was St. Helena Island, like Rare DX. It was St. Helena's Island, and he shut the whole thing down to talk to her. And when he came back to her, she didn't want to talk to him. She was freaking out. She had full mic freight going. So I ended up having like a 30-minute conversation. We shut the pile-up down. We had a 30-minute QSO on there. But it wasn't for her. They would have picked up
better. Is that better, Dave? Shannon, say something.
Oh, yeah. So I was typing because I saw that Grouch said nice shirt, Shannon. So yes, I am wearing N1OG Grouch merch. That was not planned.
Nice.
I did put that
The Grouch
on
Army shirt.
Yep, exactly.
Put mine on.
If you would like your Grouch Army shirt, visit Fourth Wall, where you can also get shirts that I designed. I'm hot for ham radio for the ladies, or high on ham radio for the gentlemen. Or visit Live Free and Ham, where I have my POTA, This Is How I Roll POTA Wagon shirt.
Well,
look, Shannon's just trying to get herself on the payroll.
I'm hot for radio too.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, exactly.
You've already
you've
already got Bill. Bill's going to probably start a petition now. He's like, all you other guys, Shannon, awesome. So now you're becoming the favorite of the channel, and this is your first time.
Apparently, because all I have to do is appear in the chat, and people are like, "Bring on Shannon."
There you go. You got anything you're doing over the holidays, or videos, or anything exciting you want to share?
No, I barely make videos. Mostly I just do the live streams. I don't have time for all that, like coming up with ideas for videos and filming it and editing it. But
yeah, me neither.
So can we drop her channel on the screen?
Yeah, I just need a link.
But yeah,
drop it in private, and I'll put it up.
It's a little chilly and kind of yucky weather. We're looking at the weather for the next 5 days or so, and it's like Tuesday, rain and snow. Thursday, rain and snow. Friday, rain and snow. So
Shannon,
exactly.
Just save your car. Just save your car, put the Tri-Mag mount on top, and you know how to do it.
I do that a lot.
So is it never rain? Is it always rain and snow? Is it never snow and rain?
I don't know. I guess it depends on what is the percentage of snow to rain ratio.
The ratio, got it. Okay.
So Shannon, drop
is it mostly cloudy or partly sunny?
There you go. Yep.
Shannon, drop us a link in the private chat, and we'll put it up on the screen for you.
Sure.
So,
did Don leave, or is he just step away? I guess he's there. Never mind.
Well, he said he wasn't leaving.
The one thing I always want to mention is the mini mic from Ziggy. I always like that mini mic. The little one in front of him. I love that one. I still remember the first time you were using it that I noticed. I'm like, what? Where did he get that? Where did he get that tiny microphone?
Yeah. My daughter wanted me to have it on stream. So this is before I got this microphone. So
yeah, it's awesome. Oh man. Okay. There it is.
Yep. There's the link to my channel. And yeah, you guys can catch me basically every Friday on my channel and also N1JUR Amateur Radio. We have our little dynamic
thanks, Rob.
duo show, Brew and Activate.
Mhm.
I did miss last Friday. I'm very sorry. Anyone who thought that like Eric fired me, he did not fire me. It was just, Miles had a half day of school and it was his Christmas concert. You know, I can't miss his Christmas concert.
How many demerits did they give you?
It's okay.
She had to file 10 extra TPS reports.
That'll get you every time.
Those dang TPS reports.
Yeah.
All right.
Make
What
sure
else?
she had the right cover letter too.
I'm
What else is
subscriber
going on?
162 and 163.
What else is going on in everybody's ham world?
So I have a channel that it's my call sign, but I don't post any videos on it. So, but it's the channel I watch from my TV. So,
Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow? Jumping?
Well, yes, I'm going to do that because it's going to be 86 degrees tomorrow. Once Amazon delivers my package to the drop zone, I got 2 strings of green Christmas lights, and so I'm gonna put it up over the RV, and I'm gonna play FT8 on Christmas lights.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
incandescent Christmas lights, pretty cool.
That's going to be awesome. I missed Josh's stream of his using lights strands on Saturday. I was too late. I had to go to bed, but
yeah.
Well, you know,
I usually
it's like Live Free and Ham had the Shack Roast, so I had to try and split my time between watching the Shack Roast and watching Josh because, you know, like I remember that was, you know, like right when I first got started in ham radio, I saw Josh made that, you know, video and live stream making the Christmas light antenna, and my mind was just blown. I was like, I have to do that. So I did. I bought incandescent Christmas lights. I made an incandescent Christmas light random wire and tuned it up and made mostly FT8 contacts. But I did make a 160 meter FT8 contact on my Christmas light antenna. So that was pretty
Very cool.
But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
so Josh made a half square this year. So that was pretty cool to watch. I love those videos.
do I have them on the wrong sides, Dave? Let's try this. Is this better?
Dave just thinks that we need to be separated.
Shannon knew what it was doing.
Yeah, exactly.
She knew the assignment.
That's funny. Okay, we got the Chris's together.
All right, I
let's
could do
see.
Ziggy and Shannon at the same time here. Ziggy's not paying attention.
He's paying attention.
He's like, I don't want to be a part of that three-way.
Ziggy's zoned out.
Here we
Wants
all
nothing to
gotta
do
like make a people of the world.
He wants nothing
Oh
to do with it.
no, okay. Can I do it with the antenna modeling program here?
Daisy chain it.
He's
Hold on.
modeling.
Daisy chain.
Oh, I'm on the opposite thing.
He's modeling antennas.
Okay, I'm awkward
Come on,
here. Here we
Bricker.
go.
Come on, Bricker.
It's hand across America.
Bricker won't do it.
Yeah.
Bricker won't do it.
Oh, the things I can say.
Ziggy, you missed out on the Hearts Across America, man.
I don't think I missed anything.
Yeah. That's why I was saying he was listening. He was listening, but he wasn't hearing.
He wasn't.
Anything?
Oh my gosh.
That's a
What are you guys going to eat?
typical man.
Do you guys do any kind of Christmas dinners? It's only for women, though. We listen to each other. Anything good you guys eating? I don't usually do anything food-wise for Christmas. Mine's usually just Thanksgiving. You guys got any good grub coming up?
We usually do
No, we
ham.
usually just do turkey and ham, same as
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. So nothing major here.
I think I got some honey barbecue chicken in the freezer or something like that.
Yeah.
Some,
Yeah, it's too close to do
chicken
those two big
tenders.
meals. It needs to be separated by at least 4 or 5 months.
Well, you could do
What about
Christmas
New
in
Year's?
July, and then you know.
Oh, that's true.
Now,
What about New Year's? Michael, what's your
If you're
goal
not
next
eating
year?
Chinese food on New Year's, you're wrong.
Yeah. Chinese
Right?
food on New Year's.
Or
Those
Chinese
little-
food on Christmas is
Or-
even
The
better.
little
Or Denny's.
handcuff,
Or
finger
Denny's.
handcuffs.
You can do Denny's too.
Yeah.
Chinese
guys
food
ever
on
try those?
Christmas.
You guys ever try they call them the
Yeah.
handcuffs?
Chinese
You
finger
stick your
trap.
fingers in.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember getting those as a kid. It was so fun. I was like, what the freak?
Yeah. And
Maybe-
And then you have that one kid that freaks out and starts
Maybe,
crying because
uh,
he can't figure it out.
Miles.
Taking Alfredo on-
Was that you, Sean?
That was Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see what's going on in the new year. Ziggy, you're on my list first. What do you got going on next year? Like what kind of goals? What goal do you have in your in your ham radio or whatever life next year you want to share?
I've got 3 technicians that are studying for their general, and
Nice.
they're going to get it before February.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Michael?
I have no goals.
Well, that's
Wow.
If I don't have goals, I don't break them.
that's a goal in and of itself.
You know, I'll always come to the Ragchew crew for encouragement. There you go.
There you go. All right, Shannon. What do you about you next year?
My next year goal.
Doesn't work out. Probably I will do it. I would almost
Probably
say
I will.
definitely.
My next year goals are just to like ham harder. You know,
Nice.
make 2026 my strongest ham radio year yet.
All right. Well, define that.
Ham
What do you
harder.
mean by that? What does that mean to you? Like what you're, because everyone has some different things. Some people contest more. Some people CW. Some people don't have any goals. But
Oh, it's the goal is always more POTA, right?
okay.
So let's
It's hit
amp
some more
it up.
POTUS.
Oh, I'm starting something right now. We're gonna amp it up with always
go.
more POTA. There you go.
Nice.
That's the
He-
tagline of 2026.
That's nice.
T-shirt.
So yeah, maybe we'll have to see what I can come up with the help of ChatGPT. But
Yeah.
we'll be starting in the next couple months to promote International Women's Day YL POTA Party. If you guys haven't heard of it,
Nice.
the event that I started back in 2023, I think it was. It's on March 8th every year. There's, no rules, no regulations. I usually just tell people, activate from, basically, 0 o'clock to 24 o'clock local time. People get all worried about Zulu time, local time. What time is this event? Like, this event is just, if it is March 8th where you are, just go out there, get on the air, activate a POTA park, get together with a YL female ham radio friend that maybe they're not as familiar with POTA as you are, or maybe you're the new YL and you want to be more active. Find another friend, get together, activate a POTA
Nice.
park. If you can't get out there and activate, then hunt from home. Because for me personally, POTA has given me so much more confidence on the radio and calling CQ and getting out there and making those contacts, setting up my own station. So, I think that could also be helpful for other women. And I've seen it because if you look at, how many videos of POTA that are out there, a lot of just women. You have, Shannon K1LY. Her first POTA was my International Women's Day POTA party event, and now look at her; she's POTA crazy. There's, Junie with
She's
her
addicted.
ducks. Yeah, Junie with her ducks always out there doing POTA. There's a couple other, husband-wife POTA teams that go out there. So
Nice.
I want to hear, more women getting on the air, being radioactive, using their license, and having fun.
T-shirt. My YL is radioactive.
I hope so.
Well, mine isn't. I was just saying that it's a good T-shirt for you.
That'd be a good T-shirt. Yeah.
Sell it to the guys. Sell it to the guys who have the YLs.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I need to do more POTA. I said it earlier. I would just wish they were closer to me. Unfortunately, DFW isn't POTA Mecca.
No.
Yeah.
And it's 45 minutes to our nearest POTA location. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I have to say I'm pretty spoiled. I have a POTA that is like 3 miles from my house at the end of my
73
street.
Jody.
So, it
73 Jody.
I can
Take
Nice,
drive
buddy.
down there in less than 5 minutes. But I already have a kilo there, so I'm kind of like, I don't want to activate that park anymore. Now I need
Yeah.
to get a kilo at a different park.
Here's what's funny. So I mentioned earlier I was looking at land in various places, even Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Texas. And believe it or not, I actually, when I found pieces I would like, certain areas, I'd be like, let me check the POTA map. I pulled up the POTA website to see how close the POTA parks were, because I'm like, I am not going to be far from one if I move to some other place.
Hey,
So,
that's valuable information to have.
Yes, that is an important consideration when you are thinking of moving your home QTA.
Yeah.
Where is the closest POTA?
Or
Yeah.
how many are around you?
and if you ask your realtor and they say, oh, and they know, then that's a good realtor to have. They must be-
That's your favorite realtor right there. That's
Yeah.
a good one right there.
If your realtor is also a ham radio operator, they're a keeper.
Take care, Andy. It's
They would-
73.
They would probably be able to check the RFI of the neighborhood also.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they would know. Grouch, we know what you're doing tomorrow. Any goals next year that would be fun to watch as you work towards?
Well, so I'm glad that you actually you brought up the topic of goals, right? Because year after year after year, we do New Year's resolutions, and by the end of January, the New Year's resolutions are out the frickin' window.
Yeah.
This year, I said to myself, I said, these are my New Year's resolutions, right? And so it was a minimum of 2 POTUS a month. I wanted to get my skydiving license, and I wanted to travel more. Well, I think there was 1 or 2 months that I didn't hit the 2 a month. I got my skydiving license, and I'm living full time in an RV, traveling all that I want. So I have achieved all of my goals for 2025.
Nice.
So 2026, we got to make it a little bit bigger. And so, I want to get my C license in skydiving. I want to learn how to scuba dive. And we're going to stick with the 2 POTUS a month. And I want to really get the RV situated so that it doesn't matter where I pull up, I can erect an antenna on the RV and be on the air within 10 minutes.
That would be awesome.
What's C license give you? What's the benefit?
So it's a little bit longer that you can go in between jumps. You can get your coach rating. It's just there's a whole lot more working in the sport that opens up to you with a C license. That's a 200 jump minimum.
GoPro. Oh, so GoPro time. All right, cool.
And yes, and it's camera time. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so you can't have a camera till you get that.
Yeah. So it's a 200 jump minimum for flying with a camera.
Oh, weird. I never even thought of something like that.
That sounds crazy.
Because most of them stick on your wrist or helmet. I wouldn't think it would be an issue, but.
Well, the thing is when you add a camera, it creates a distraction.
Yeah.
And so the USPA wants to make sure that you've got a good amount of jumps under your belt where that's not going to be a distraction for you.
That's true. Yeah,
So-
makes sense. That's like YouTube trying to get your 50 to stream.
Right.
What is
I feel like
So
What
is
is
that
Carla?
chest rig would be
is
okay.
that the same with the
if
radio
you
too?
were-
Hold on. Go ahead, Chris. First, go ahead.
Well, I kind of feel like a chest rig would be okay because it'd be like a body camera that you could see what you were doing, so you could learn from things. So like, oh crap, I did something wrong there. Did something wrong there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're not monetizing it, I don't think they would have a problem with it.
And 200 does seem like a
Probably the
lot.
monetization.
Yeah, there
200 is
you can get an STA. It's a safety and training advisor to waiver you as long as you're over 50 jumps. I don't know. I mean, I think with a chest mounted camera, I mean, 90% of the video is going to be staring at the ground. You know, kind of.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot on the wrists. I guess you can kind of control it.
What is Carlos?
Yeah,
have?
wrist. So Carlos has the DJI that he's got on the top of his helmet.
What's his rating?
Oh, so Carlos is a D license holder, which is the highest, and he just got his examiner's license for one of the specifics. I forget which one, but basically, when you get to be an examiner, you are the top elite echelon of that category. It's a very hard thing to do. I think it took him 5 years to get to that point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, it's been fun watching you progress from your first jump and all that. It's been awesome to watch that. So I'm glad you're able to to get it all recorded too. You know, I mean, that's stuff that a lot of people can't really do. And you look back on your life, and like me, I was the one that always took pictures, the family pictures. So I'm honestly not in a lot of pictures or videos because I took them. So that's awesome. This will be my when I'm gone. Hopefully, YouTube will still be a thing, and I'll have some kind of a vlog of
a legacy,
of my life,
yeah.
at least a portion of my life.
And that's one of my biggest thing is you got to capture these stories before they're gone, because you don't know when they're gone. So I try to I do a lot of ham radio on my channel, but I also do a lot of small towns and this little nooks and crannies, some attractions, because someday that's all going to be gone and we're not going to be able to experience it. So capture it while you can.
Or it'll be like Black Mirror. They'll put a little thing on your head. It'll go into your memories. And it'll put it up on a projector. All right. You have to see that episode to get that YouTuber, one. Chris, let's go to you now that you're talking. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
Chris Tech.
Well, as a YouTuber, if something were to happen to you and that legacy, that's monetization going nowhere. The YouTuber, has anyone ever talked to you about like willing that the rights to someone so that they can continue on with, because the videos will still be viewed, still making money.
Well, I would assume they would still go into the account, so my wife would still get that, I assume, at least for a while. But I think if you don't post something after a while, don't they say something, or I can't remember. Someone said something like that, unless they had maybe not too many subs or something.
Well, Shane did.
Was it Shane?
Yeah. Shane got a warning about it, and then dropped his stuff, and now he's doing laser printing.
Yeah, he got a warning saying it was something like, you haven't posted in a while. They're going to delete it or something. It was crazy. Yeah. I didn't know they did that.
That's cool.
I'll make a deal with you, Bricker. If I die unexpectedly, I will bequeath my channel to you.
Well, that's kind of a good point. It needs to be part of your.
Warriors.
It needs to be part of your.
Because I just got monetized Saturday before last, fully monetized, and I had to fill out a bunch of tax paperwork and all that as part of it. So that is curious what would happen with all that.
I mean, I've still got the my son is set to, he's also like a co-owner of it or whatever that's called. But yeah, I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Bill.
I can tell you a little bit about it, but not in terms of YouTube, but going through it with my wife, it's not, things like that are not very easy. I mean, because state laws control so much of it.
Yeah.
And so then you're dealing with an international company. Like my wife wrote books, and her books are still out there. They're still selling, but good gosh, there's no way I'm going to get any of the money from it. It's too difficult. It's too difficult.
Well, let me show you
It's not that you can't. It's all of the hoops you have to jump through.
They're just residual checks. So that's like Hollywood actors and actresses have those residual checks that they still get.
Yeah. They
get willed off to somebody.
But in order to do that, you have to get to the right person to change the way that, because the bank, she wasn't direct depositing into the bank, because none of that stuff happens after she passed away. All of that stopped, and I mean, it just stopped going into the bank. So
that's why if you have like an LLC and you have it going to a bank account with an LLC, I think you can probably like pass that that LLC off to someone else, and then I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
This is the book this is the book I read last month. So I'm working on this right now, and I haven't incorporated LLC yet. But when I sit down with someone, I'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, does it cover
we would go from
Texas?
ham radios to estate planning?
Yeah, right. We've been all over the
reality.
place. We went to t-shirts
well,
week up earlier.
Yeah,
ham radio is full of a bunch of OMs, so
yeah,
that's right.
The thing was about my wife. My wife would not do any planning. If you were planning, you were predicting her death, and that was just no, we're not doing any of that. So she died in test day. So
wow,
I mean, what for Texas? It's simple.
Yeah.
That's simple. But
well, I've been putting a notebook together.
Of that, yeah.
On the front of it, it has a picture of me and it says what to do when I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make it a little humorous here and there, but passwords, all that kind of phone numbers and stuff like that. But part of personal preparedness. So.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is too, you've got to be careful, because if you name someone as an executor and then that person passes away, then you've got to redo it.
Yeah.
Or, so, because I went through that part too. So it's you got to keep up with it is all I'm saying. You even though you think, hey, I've done this, now everything's good and set. No, that's not always true. So,
yeah, there's a lot to it. For sure.
There is.
Well, let's.
Sean in the chat brought up a good point that everyone should be checking the unclaimed property websites for your specific state, because you never know what you could find on there, either of your own, unclaimed dead bank accounts or paychecks or whatever.
Or if you lived in
another I did Washington State.
In other states, check other states too.
Yeah, I found my mother-in-law has $20 held by the state.
Nice.
I am not going to screw it.
You put that away. You put that away in a high interest.
You'd be amazed how much money we do unclaimed property, because we have somebody that has a business. I work as a credit analyst in my paying job.
Can't even go out for lunch with that.
But if we can't get in contact with them, it just goes to the state. We're not going to hold on to their credit.
Well, let's get our legs, both feet back out of our graves.
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
start talking about goals.
Yeah. So goals.
And we're with Chris at Technology. Chris, what do you got going on next year? You got any plans going on?
So I do have some plans. I'm going to be replacing this thing here.
The 3D printer.
I got a P2S on the way, so I've been
nice
diving into stuff. Got a new Meshtastic kit. I'm gonna be building one with wireless charging that'll attach to my phone.
Cool.
Kind of cool.
I got the P1S last year, Black Friday, so I love it.
Carlos talked me into a QMX, so building that.
Cool.
Are you gonna jump?
I will if Paul over there jumps.
I can't, man. I can't. If I have to, I'll show proof on my life insurance policy until I have enough
It's contingent upon him.
Until I have enough in my retirement 401k, all that stuff to cover the life insurance, I can't do anything. But someday, maybe. Someday, I don't know.
Okay.
I just
What's
saw
more dangerous, Crouch, jumping or climbing a tower?
I just saw, nice, Crouch.
I don't like heights. I don't like.
Life is too short to say
go on the
someday.
ladder. No.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Heights don't bother me. One time it bothered me, and that's the picture you see on my the banner on my YouTube and everything of me sitting on that bar. That was I forget, I don't know, 300 feet up or something. And to get out to the antenna, I had to scoot along I don't know, 4 inch, probably 4 inch galvanized steel beam that 4 beams went out, and then it held kind of an array of beams that held all the antennas. And it took me 20 minutes to psych my mind up because I had nothing underneath me. I was hooked to the tower, but to do that.
Was that the EOC tower?
No, that one's easy. It was, I had to stretch too. I didn't want to be tethered to the thing I was sitting on. I wanted to be tethered to the tower, because if the thing I sat on ever broke, I'm still tethered to the tower. And so it didn't reach the antenna location, and I was putting this 9-foot antenna. And so I'm stretching and reaching, and I'm trying to tighten. And anyway, Andrew, the guy that does all the balloon launches and stuff here with Richardson Wireless Club, got a drone shot of me up there. But that was the only time that I had to psych myself up to scoot out on that beam. I'm sitting on a beam. Yeah. It's crazy.
I never climbed the water towers or anything. I was invited to go up on Ralston, and we have antenna platforms at the 1,500 and the 1,700 foot marks.
Yeah, those are elevators. I don't go to those.
Tower. Yeah, and to get the 1,700 foot mark, you ride on top of the elevator. Mm-hmm. So
well.
Right there in the open.
Yeah. What else, Chris? Anything else?
I've been to Ralston. It's huge.
What else? Just still trying to finish school up, and
cool.
And I kind of like the idea of I don't know if I can do 2 POTAs a month, but I think 1 POTA a month I think would be a good goal.
It's a good start, and it's more than you're doing now, right?
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time for much of anything.
That makes it a goal. So that's something I should do too, at least 1 a month. I'll probably have to do that. All right. Chris, Radio and Life next year. What's the plan?
Next year. Well, DigiRig's on order for the 706, so that'd be WinLink once a week again. So cool. You and the Grouch will be seeing that.
Nice.
I want to make sure I keep doing that. Hopefully try to fix my G90 that I possibly today.
Whoops.
I heard about that. Tell us more about that real quick.
That was a version upgrade that now the front screen won't turn on. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to be talking with Mike N2MAK on that here recently. If I get that corrected, I'll probably
bother TO about it. He's got lots to say about it.
That was the other person I'm going to, but I'm going to try Mike first, and then I'll go to TO before I get my head blown up. TO, I'm just like, huh? I'm like Grouch. I'm dumb when it comes to computers, so I could have just screwed up and it just happened. But I'm looking at a different 20-watt radio just to take out for POTAs and stuff like that. But tomorrow, I want to get my friend Tom out to do his first POTA technician and get him hooked on HF. So we're going to go do that on 10 meters, and hopefully I can get him into the HF scene and understand why HF is so much fun with doing parks on the air and other things.
Nice.
So just get out more and do more parks on the air and stuff like that. It's nice when I have the kids and I can take them out to one park that's like 3.4 miles away, and then go to a park that's like 10 away, and then another park that's like 20 miles away. So it all depends.
Mm-hmm. When you said 3.6 miles away, I almost said, shut your mouth.
South side of town. Then my closest one after that is west of me.
Well,
so, I mean, I got
2 miles.
I got 10 within an hour's drive.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's unreal.
I think I have
Well, at least you're
Oh.
not in Virginia,
An
where they lost all those photo parks.
Congrats, Dave.
They
That's
did
going to be
lose a
awesome.
lot in Virginia. I did hear about that.
Dave got his SPA to add to
I wanna
his
at least get a
field
photo done,
FTX one. All right. That's a good one. I might have to take that one on too. I really need to do something a bit more, but those are good ones. Don, you got anything going on? Anything new going up in the property?
Not especially. I need to get my 160 meter doublet back up because we took it down when there was some work being done on the yard.
Yeah.
And actually on the pond. And so we didn't take the doublet down. We pulled all the ladder line down. And so I've got to get that back up. My goal next year is to pare down my projects because I have so many projects around here that I've started. And you were talking about how close do you live to a POTA park? Mine's right around the corner. And I've only been there once in the year and a half I've been here because I'm so busy on it here at working on this. But
I hear you, man.
It is kind of, addictive to go out there and sit down and you've got a hex beam and 1,000 watts and no noise floor. And you just sit around and spin that thing in different directions and talk to people. And
Listen, I don't know how you're POTAing.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound like any POTA I've ever been on.
That's just his yard.
That's his yard. Yeah, it's in my yard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on a good piece of property, so he's got no noise, nice hex beam up, and
I was gonna say I'm gonna POTA with Dawn. That's my new.
Well, I mean,
he can open up the back door and shoot his gun, and nobody cares. I mean,
Shannon's goal: move to Texas, POTA with Don.
Yeah. Well, I tried to get Paul to come down here, but
Well, you want help with that? I think Mike helped you last time.
Yeah.
I can help you with that. And Paul's coming in February, right? Or no, January? Now I got to look at the calendar.
End of March.
Oh, that's right. I know I put you in the calendar last time you told me.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah.
I do need
which will be a goal of mine.
Yeah, I do need to tilt the tower over and replace the mast.
Yeah.
The mast that I put everything on, it'll hold the hex beam just fine. But I actually have a 5-element 6 meter I want to put on there.
Oh, nice.
And the pole's just not strong enough. I've got a pole, but I'm going to have to tilt the tower over, take the hex beam off.
Well, if you tilt it, when you tilt the tower down, it's a lot easier to climb. So let me know. I can help you.
No, you can't climb this one.
I'm just kidding because it's tilted.
Yeah. No. I mean, have you seen my tower?
Yeah.
It is not. It doesn't. There's no rungs on it, right? So
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's just it looks like a big mast, and that really is.
I'm gonna have to look at it again because I thought it was a Roan.
No. It's that guy that came out to the Hamfest up in North Texas, right? In Louisville, right? Did you see
the
his
Mass
tower?
Tech guy?
Yeah.
Well,
no, he's basic. What is it's not foundation. I always want to say fabrication, basic fabrication.
Oh, okay.
And for $6,500, he came out and he built the thing from scratch, and he came out and dug the hole, poured the concrete. He did the whole job.
Wow.
He even helped me put the antenna on the tower. And then he's been out 2 or 3 times, all for $6,500.
It's not Mastech. Mastech does the guying stuff. I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
This guy does everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he was at that Hemfest back towards the back of the room, the opposite end of where HRO was.
I feel like I need to get Ziggy to say something. He looks like he's zoning out.
Yep.
We're losing you, Ziggy. I can tell.
I wanted to do something real quick, if I could.
You can, sir.
Been waiting here, waiting my turn.
Engorge him. Engorge him.
What do you got, Ziggy?
Did we?
You are engorged.
Here, use the other one. It's bigger, right here. Giggity.
I need the bigger giggity.
Then I block him.
Reactive elements does a standard L network antenna tuner use?
3.
3.
I don't know. That was my guess.
But
I'll go
that's-
3 because I don't want to be
my-
left
Keyword
out.
here.
Yeah.
Keyword here is basic.
I think you can do it too.
Okay.
1.
I don't know what define basic.
I think it's a trick question. 4 or more.
Yeah, that's,
Well,
that-
it's
that's why I'm
reactive.
saying-
It's
that's why I'm
reactive
saying-
elements,
No.
not directive.
What's the what's the
answer is
minimum?
always C.
Okay,
What's
that
what's the
makes more
minimum?
sense.
Yeah, what's the
Basic
minimum? The
reactive
basic
elements.
1.
number.
2.
Well, it needs 1 inductor, 2 capacitor.
2.
2 inductors and 1 capacitor? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
How would you
Because
say
you're basic-
2?
Because you're basically making a trap. That's all a trap is. It's just it's an LC.
It's a trap. Anybody
Get
else?
out of
need
my
that?
head.
Oh, I need that. I need that sound. I need that sound bite.
It's a prop.
It's a trap.
Or Star Wars.
Yeah,
you guys
from
ready?
Star Wars, that's true.
I got
Yeah.
this one though.
Sure.
This is the
Yeah.
way.
Hey, I was
No.
right.
I got forward. I got forwarded.
You're all wrong.
I had
It
to
was-
open this up in yeah, I had to open this up in incognito because yeah, it keeps
Hey, I did.
wanting me to sign in. So excuse me.
I did say
Pardon
3
my
at first.
liveness.
My first initial guess.
So it's
It,
Yeah,
it
everyone was
is
saying
2,
3 and 4.
and
I
I'll
said
pull it
2.
back up, and I'm sorry about that.
mhm. I'll go with
Oh,
whatever
sorry,
Abe
guys.
I'll
says.
go over there. I'll go over there and vote.
I had no idea what it was. It was because YouTube's trying to get me to log in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to know what you're
because
doing.
I did answer the question, but the only way I could show it
Just
without the
Ziggy's
answer,
algorithm
unfortunately,
now.
is in.
You should
give
check
me-
out that
give me just
live
2
stream on the
seconds,
top
I'll-
left. That looks like a quality channel.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's better on the getting out live.
Yeah, I
though.
doubt it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Let me zoom in here.
Hey,
Two.
now.
One in the
Two.
All right. So, the simplest and most effective, efficient matching network is the L network with just an L and a C. Anybody? Anybody?
Bueller.
No.
Mhm.
Or a capacitor.
Capacitance and inductance, often with a switch to flip those configurations for either a high or low impedance loads. So this coming from
Okay.
the manual tuner fanatic.
Mhm.
The answer is 2.
Mm.
You can do it with 1 inductor and one variable inductor, 1 variable capacitor, typically. So
Ziggy, the manual tuner's still in the box. I got to get it out
Yeah.
and play with it when I have time.
And let's see, I don't need
Otherwise,
I don't need a tuner on my hex beam. I don't need a tuner on my DX commander. I do need one on my doublet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Now he added the word variable. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't have changed my answer. But I thought the same
Don-
thing, Paul.
Mhm.
Don, I won a manual tuner at the Richardson Wireless Club meeting.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, that looks familiar.
You should have
It's
told
It
me you were
survived?
going, Michael. Yeah.
it's so heavy.
No extra pieces broken off.
Nice.
Which one is that?
Uh,
Oh,
it's a
that's a
Drake.
Drake. Oh yeah, wow.
Finally got my Drake.
That is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I found that at the Bottom Ham
That's the
Fest,
artist.
It's
Mm.
clean.
and I sent a picture to Ziggy, and he's like already throwing numbers out to buy it, so I got it for him.
It's even got your new Ziggy logo on it.
That is
Really
nice.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Does it have a tobacco smell in it?
No, it's
No?
as clean as
Nice.
could be. It's as clean
Yeah,
as could be.
Yeah, it looks
Mine's
really
out of
clean.
Dallas.
How much
Yeah,
how much wattage will that handle?
This is a 300 water.
300 watt? Okay.
Yeah, 3,300.
See, it looks
Mine is
big.
big.
It looks big enough that it can handle 1,000. But yeah, what do I know?
Right.
Yeah.
KB5R
It's-
mentioned.
The Drake has a very unique network in it, and that's why it's so big.
Mhm.
Because it has these, which I don't know if you noticed, but underneath the capacitor areas,
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, that's
but it's
very
got-
clean, man.
It's got these.
Yeah. Wow.
So you actually have not just one capacitor, but you have 3 different ranges of each capacitor.
Wow.
Nice. Why is it still sitting on the floor? Aren't you going to hook it up, make a video, and show us all?
If you knew how many manual tuners I have sitting on the floor.
Yeah, but this is a Drake, Ziggy.
He's got tuners coming out of his eyes.
He's got tuners to tune his tuners.
Oh wait,
I was gonna say he's got tuners for tuners.
Yep.
And all my nice tuners are over there.
I gotta hold up one of his too.
Oh, jeez. It's a pocket tuner.
Oh yeah, I sent one to Bricker because I was trying to get Bricker on the air. I'm like, here's a tuner. You can tune up a noodle. And
I think he's got to get an antenna up.
Well, no. So here was my thought with Bricker, right? I thought, build it and they will come. If I send Chris, an automatic micro antenna tuner, he'll start getting on HF.
Yeah.
And when I showed him this little, you got it? Where is it, Chris? I thought you were busting it out of your little man pack.
Chris, how far away are you from Dayton driving?
Yeah, there it is. I thought if I sent that to Chris, he would start getting on the air.
2.5 hours.
Oh yeah, Chris better be at Dayton.
Oh, that's the ATO one.
We need to drive 2.5 hours, get a bunch of us in my truck, and go set up your antenna.
Since we're doing show and tell.
Also, too, I could just look at this.
I'll be bringing it with.
Yeah, there it is.
I won this at the Richardson Wireless Club Christmas party.
Does anybody, hold on, don't tell him. Does anybody know how much that tuner cost right now today? Anybody?
$489.
Anybody else? Come on,
$489. $489.
Come on, the price is right. Let's go.
I'm just gonna go with
stab
a
at it.
500.
Someone's gonna say $1.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I have yet to play with it, but I will be playing with
$89
it. But it does.
No, show us the back. The front's all nice, but I want to see the back.
It's a good thing you have video when you said that, Michael.
Yeah. So we've got coax 1, coax 2 transmitter, and then we have an external dummy load accessory port, which I think is super cool because if you want to throw a little bit more than you need to into your own dummy load, it gave you that provision. Plus, it's got balanced and random wire output, which they don't do anymore.
Yep.
And it's got that cool cosmetic wing nut that all radios and things have. It's all for cosmetics. No one uses.
Yeah.
Well, I don't ground anything.
I have a Versa tuner too as well, but I bought mine brand new in 1991. And
which one is yours there, Chris?
Same, almost the same one, I think.
Yeah. Well,
man. You didn't tell me you had that one, Chris. What?
What's your model number?
He's got that. And you sent him.
No, go back to the back. Let me see the back again. Look, he's got like those are OG Amphenol connectors with the yellow.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's the high dollar model.
That's cool, man.
A lot like
the yellow connectors. That's the high dollar model.
So
how
much
is my antique Versa tuner too? This is version 1.
So how much is this tuner, Ziggy? Ziggy tried to buy that off.
What was it?
What was it?
It was like 300-ish. Michael, what was it? I
How
forget.
much was mine going for?
I don't know. I
looked.
I think on the prize table.
I wouldn't want to sell it though.
On the prize table, they were saying it was like retails for $250 or something like that. So
okay, so after shipping, you're looking at a $300 tuner.
Yeah.
They're not that heavy.
This is pretty light. This is lighter than the Drake is.
It's like
there's
like nothing in there.
No, there's a lot going on in the Drake. I haven't even cracked it open.
Well, I was pretty happy I found that for you.
I was super happy that you sent it to me. It was like the best thing that I'd ever gotten.
I have one of the Versa tuners that it's the 1500 watt version of the MFJ. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to find a 1500 watt ladder line or one with a ladder line that will support ladder line. And in fact, what the dream of mine is to get a remote tuner for ladder line that handles 1500 watts. They just don't make them.
I got the mobile version of that Versa tuner too.
I got to figure out where to put that on this desk because I've already got a full desk right now. I got my power supply and on the left, and then my radio, and then.
So I get a lot of mobile stuff because it fits. I got a mobile 500 watt amplifier. It fits right here. It's small.
That's why I have an IC 7000 right here. It's underneath my monitor stand. So.
Hey, Michael, you could just mount shelves to your wall like I did mine.
There's Shannon's.
Yeah, since we're all showing off our mighty fine junk, I figured I would show off my, MFJ 901B manual tuner.
That's a JFM.
Very cool.
Also has the balance line and wire.
There you go. Just use it. Just use a little Q-tip and paint those rings and around the center pin yellow, and then everyone will think you paid like buco bucks.
See, that's a little tip I never knew about. So there you go.
So the manual tuner used to be like pretty much 1-to-1 with having a not only a transmitter but also like the receiver as well. So we've gone, to radios that have internal tuners that have limited range and whatnot, but it's really taken away
Bill's comment.
Bill's comment, guys.
Damn, Bill.
Go ahead, Ziggy. Read the comment.
The manual tuner is lost on a lot of new hams, and it's real sad, right? Because nothing teaches you. Basically, we don't have any kind of tactile input as humans to our antenna, and that's where the manual tuner really helped a lot of people, and it helps me to. I'm not kidding when I say this. Get a feel for my antenna to figure out what I'm capable of doing to it. There was a point in time where, it was resonant antennas or bust for me for a long time. And of course, I picked the hardest antenna to understand. And it took me about 5 years to fully come full circle on how an in-fed half wave is supposed to be. They're supposed to be noisy. And if they're not noisy, they're not working correctly. It's a high impedance antenna, and if it's not noisy, then you have a poor performing in-fed half wave antenna. And it goes 1-to-1 with the instructions on any manual tuner. What do they tell you? Twiddle your knobs until you hear the highest noise floor, right?
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
what are we doing?
Where I live, there is no noise floor. I'm sure that's true of you.
Well,
too,
you can
right?
still twiddle your knobs.
Yeah, I can. But no,
right. So you can go from So in your example, we can go from no signal to signal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna soundbite that.
You tune where you're actually hearing a signal, and you tune that signal until it's at its max.
Good, Paul. Good.
Yep.
Put my elbow on the keyboard.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I was twiddling my knobs.
I think this is the punchy portion of the stream.
We're almost to the 11 o'clock mark. It works.
Yeah.
Well, but have we heard from Sean yet or Doug?
Nope, we got Sean and Doug. Let me go to Sean real quick. Let me pull you up here, Sean.
Let's see, my goals.
Man in black.
Black on black on black.
Black on black on black.
Ring of Fire.
I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. Goals for the next year. 1 POTA a month definitely is going to be on my list. I think I've had that in my thought even before Grouch put his 2 a month. Try and work on at least 1 project every 6 months. Hopefully I can get that accomplished. I got a couple of projects sitting around that I need to get done, so I want to slowly work on those. That's pretty much it. Just try and get my projects done and try and do a POTA a month.
Yeah, projects get in the way. I stay busy a lot too. I need to do some better prioritization as well between family and other stuff.
Yeah, I keep buying stuff for new projects without completing any of the ones I've already.
I'm exactly the same, Don, and I stopped that. I stopped that a year ago. I'm not buying anything until I'm ready to fix it or ready to do it or ready to upgrade it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I used to buy stuff like, I'll get this pipe and that PVC and this glue and that, and then it sits in the garage and I never get to the project.
Yeah.
There's a name for that. It's called ADD.
Oh, is that what it is?
Is that really? Oh, okay.
I know.
mean,
I
people
have
have said I have that, but you know, my doctor.
It's the
doesn't.
truth. I
I
have
mean,
tons of projects. Tons of projects.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my 25 milligram in the morning, 35 in the milligram afternoon people.
I am completely off the meds and have been for a number of years. But yeah,
I'm
I
1,000
resemble
milligrams
that.
of caffeine.
Like
I think Doug's here. Let's go to Doug next. Doug was saying something.
So Doug,
I was saying
Douglas.
I milligrams of caffeine, at least 400. Hey, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Sean.
No, we're going to you, man.
No, you're good, man.
What's your
Good.
next
Your turn,
month?
man.
You're up.
My goal is just to do more ham radio this year. Obviously, I'm traveling a lot for work, and it's it's kind of hard for me to take a bunch of radios around because sometimes some of those days are 12, 14 hours at times. I've only had one 18 to 20 hour day in the last few years, but that
Still a rough time.
But just-
trying to do 12 to 14, so.
I try to keep it to 10 to 12, but sometimes you just got to get things done, especially when we're trying to do as much as we're doing, trying to open up like 30 some odd locations a year. But I'm going to get some more ham rails. I'm going to fiddle with more Linux stuff because tired of Windows. And then I'm gonna, I was thank Paul for sending out this quirky QRP pad. Matt out that I won a few weeks back. I've been playing with it the last couple days. It came in when I was at work, and kind of have a hard time.
I forgot. Yeah, you got that. You got the quirky QRP one.
Yeah, I got the electromagnetic spectrum one. So, but it works out. I'm glad it has a 3-hour cutout because I forgot about it being on the other night and wondered if it would be really toasty.
That's a heated one. Oh, I want one of those for doing POTA.
It is really nice. I'm using it as a mouse pad right now, on my Pi. But so just nothing spectacular, but I do want to get this out in the field more. I got this a few months back, and I've just been messing with it in the shack mostly. It's a lot lighter than my 891. I'm going to use it, put it in that pack right there. It's just a gigaparts pack. Kind of your generalized pack, but
yeah, I've got a few of those. They're good bags.
I'm still thinking about getting a one of those fact tracks that Gaston has, but I'm just gonna wait on that until I get a little bit better shape, and I'm actually gonna use it. Ziggy, trying to distract me.
Sorry,
Ziggy's got all the toys.
Well, I saw Mario Brothers.
Is that the Drake?
Yeah, it's the Drake. I finally opened it up.
Very cool.
Wow.
So very.
And if
very
you look,
cool.
if you look at the bottom of the coil right here, somebody got real hot on 20 meters. You see the little brown on the coil down there?
Oh,
yeah.
Somebody hit the brown note.
Yeah, somebody had fun.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's all. It's,
Nope, we
the
lost
enamel's
somebody.
all burnt
We
off,
lost Paul.
in this one tap. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh, was Paul making room for Bill?
I
Yeah.
think he did.
Oh, thanks,
Welcome,
Grouch.
Okay.
I said originally I didn't have any goals. I do have goals, but it's hard for me to assimilate them in that short amount of time. But I do plan on. Hey, Bill. Do plan on going to Belton this next year. I've never been to Belton, and it's close to me. I've never been to Hamvention, and I'm making a commitment to go to that this year. That's a big step for me to make the big pilgrimage to Mecca. But trying to learn more. I mean, I need to learn how to use a manual tuner. I've been a ham since 2011, and I've never used a manual tuner. So
Merry
extra
Christmas,
cost
Robert.
of that.
Happy Hanukkah, dude.
Merry Christmas, sir. Take care, Rob.
Well, maybe we'll do the road trip together, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Grouch,
right.
for stepping out. I don't think Bill's come
Well-
on here, so this will be his first time on, I think.
Belton? Are you talking
Belton?
Belton?
To Belton. I'm not going to Ohio this year.
Well, I've never been to the Hamvention, and I've always heard about it. So
my big
"Man,
trip will
I need
be
it."
Huntsville. I think everybody's trying to get me to go to Huntsville this year.
Well, let's. I'm going to make Bill big because he's large and in charge.
Here, let me fix it. There you
go.
Whoop. Oh, we both are doing
Both
it.
did it.
One at a time.
I said.
Okay, there you go.
I said I was in Big and M. How's it going, Bill?
Man, that's a hotel if I've ever seen one.
This is the yeah. I got off work and got over to the hotel. Paul knows my pain. I had to wait 45 minutes for the hotel shuttle.
Nice.
Bananas.
Terrible. This is my first time on the Ragchew.
I know. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Not your last.
Not
you're stuck
hopefully
now.
how's everybody doing?
Doing well.
We're doing
good.
And I'm sorry about
Wait.
my junk comment if I offended anybody. I
No,
just-
you didn't.
We
You gotta
like
show me your.
We
You gotta
like
show
it.
me your hair.
I mean, what were you going to do waiting 45 minutes for the shuttle? I'd slam
I
one
couldn't
too.
help myself.
You got to show me your hair, though. That's different than the last time I saw you.
Well, it's always different.
I've never seen you. Oh, whoa, yeah. There we go.
Wow, all right.
It's always different.
All right.
I like to freak the people out when they're getting on my airplane, and I just
Flip them up.
yeah.
Don't worry, I've got it. I've got it all under control.
People piss me off. I do the porcupine.
Wonder if you might, that's a lot of radial space there. You could probably tune something up with that.
Yeah. Hey, the manual tuners, I could tune my hair.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, what do you got? What do you got planned next year? What are you going to be working on, or improving, or starting, or any ideas on what's going on?
I wish I could go to Quartz Fest. I had so much fun when I was there. Was a two-pack with Chuck, KK 5
USY, KK 6 USY,
Ham Radio 2.0, and Tank Radio, and Howdy was out there. And I'm gonna miss somebody, and I feel really bad about that. Ken, Sugar Whiskey, K4, K5 Sugar Whiskey.
Was Kyle out there?
Kevin.
Kyle
I
didn't
wasn't
go to
there
Quartz
when I
Fest.
was
Yeah.
there. But I had a blast at Quartz Fest. It was chilly at night in the desert, but I had a good time. I've been lucky enough to make it to Hamcation and Hamvention in the last couple of years, and it's always a blast. I've met new people. I met Vaughn and Julie at Last Orlando, and I've hung out with them a couple times in Florida in the last couple of months. And they're just a great couple to hang out with and do POTA. They're just really motivated to do POTA. They enjoy it. I'm going to go to Hamcation, Hamvention. I'm going to try to make it to more. I always have I have a good time always with you ham guys.
I think that's where I met you, right? Was more?
You met me at more, and I met you. I met your wife, and there was Chris was there. Kyle was there.
That was a fun group.
Yeah, it's always a fun group. It's always fun.
See, Gray Man. Who else? Gray Man Poda.
Gray Man was there. Yeah. Tim was there.
I'm trying to think of that photo we took. Robert, Digital Rancher.
Digital Rancher was there. Yeah. I can't remember, but it's just always a good time. And a lot of times I have more fun hanging out with you guys, smoking cigars, having a little sip of the distilled spirits.
Yeah.
And when Kyle's there, that dude is like, he's such a mess sergeant. You know, when I say mess sergeant, I mean from the army. He's like take control of the kitchen, and he has it. He has it always just like clockwork dialed in. So
yeah, that was great.
So I'll go to those, and I'll drop in Texas if they do that thing where Lake Ray Roberts. I'm going to try to go to that if they do.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Texas State Parks in the air.
Yeah, and
no, they do a Ray Roberts, Jason Tank, and those, and they do a Ray Roberts kind of a
it's been a couple years since they've done it, but I think they're trying to do it this year.
You could take,
Okay, yeah.
take me off the big thing.
I'll be there.
That's my closest park, Bill. That's the closest POTA for me and Michael.
And me.
And Shannon, that was the park we were at when we did the YouTubers on the air
Yeah.
video.
And you say it's a half an hour away, right?
45 minutes.
It
45
took
for
me
them, 30 for me.
about 50 minutes last time because a lot of those roads are expanding because everybody moving in.
Oh yeah, you got to fight all the construction.
Yeah.
That's like
yeah.
me in Arizona. The closest park is the Indian ruins in Casa Grande. I think it's Casa Grande, and it's 30 minutes away.
How far is Superstition from you?
Superstition. I don't think that's the name of the park. Do you mean?
I was just thinking of the mountain.
Superstition.
Oh,
yeah, I know which one he's talking about.
It's a big area. Tonto National Forest is a big area, and so you could
all right.
You could just drive out into the desert and be in the Tonto National Forest and be in a photo park.
Yeah.
So there are several.
My next trip to Phoenix, I'm going out there for sure.
Yeah, there's so many areas that, especially when you talk about the Tonto National Forest, you could just drive into the desert, not be any specific place, and be in a photo park.
Welcome, Ham Radio Duo. Good to see you again.
And there's comments happening here, and I did make a big screen.
I can't see them.
Show Ziggy with his kitten here.
Yes.
Tuna.
Kitty is so adorable. And I swear I heard it meow into the
This is Tuna.
microphone.
Tuna.
Is it a manual tuna, though?
That was good.
Nice.
That was a good one, Shannon.
That's going to be I got to make that into a short.
Yeah.
Dad joke of.
Feel free to edit that to your channel, Shannon.
I bought a kitten for my cat.
we got a puppy for our dog, yeah, and they almost look identical. So a few more months, it's going to be hard to tell which is which.
Yeah, you got to give them different colored collars.
I have to start dyeing one of their hair pink.
And there you go.
Well, I guess it works.
So my wife got. Where did she put it? Let me see what's there. You guys, I don't know. Talk. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you something my wife got.
And nobody talks. Every screen.
Yeah, exactly.
The host walks away and says, "You guys talk." Nobody talks. But then when he comes back, everybody talks at the same time.
Right.
Hey, Sean, you're going to go up to Ohio in May?
Who, me?
Sean. Yeah, you.
I'll be there.
No.
I know Chris is.
I'll be there.
I will not be in
You be there, Doug?
No, he's not doing Hamvention, but he's doing
I'm gonna try and go to Huntsville.
The one over.
Huntsville is my
because one of my goals is to try to get to one of the major ham fests next year. So, and
well, you can't get more major than Hamfest.
Hamvention is where it's at.
Yeah,
Hamvention is definitely the most major, but Huntsville is the best time.
More fun.
I'll agree with that.
Plus,
I agree with that.
you know, the national convention is going to be in Huntsville this year, so I kind of want to make it that one.
Maybe I can try to make both.
I'm gonna try to make one of them.
So that's a lofty goal for me.
I'll be sleeping under somebody's camper this year. I lost my spot. I dropped the ball and somebody grabbed it.
Bill,
There's Atlas.
if I go to Huntsville, I'll have a tent. You could just bring a cot.
Well, Mike N8YO did that last year. Last year he put a tent out. I think between Vaughn and Julie and Jason.
Yeah, go get your dog. Go get Alice. We all want to see Alice.
Yeah, I'll be in an Airbnb with the Ham Stop, Scott and Heidi in Huntsville.
Yeah, I'll probably be.
There's Atlas.
Oh, Atlas. You're a good boy. Yeah, so I couldn't find it. She got I don't know what you call them, sweaters, clothing. What do you call it for a dog that goes through all four legs?
Sweaters.
It's a sweater.
And the top of it's the Ragchew Crew logo.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we have a mascot. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
She got it so when we
Cool.
travel or have her in the car, the hair doesn't go everywhere.
Let's see. Well, I've met
What are you talking about?
Chris's dog, Atlas. I don't remember. I met Paul's dog. Paul's got a dog too.
Yeah, she's in her cage.
Got two
The
dogs.
puppy's in the kennel. The other one's potty trained fully, so we don't have to worry about her.
Let me see.
Well,
Which events are you going to, Paul?
Huntsville, Dayton, Moore, and Hamcation.
Nice. I'll see you at all of them.
Yeah, so I'm planning on hitting all of them. I thought initially I read that Japan's Hamfest was the same week as Huntsville, so I wasn't planning on going. And I'd been talking to Jason, Robert, Frank. I don't know if Frank was going or not, but a couple of us were planning on going together. I was going to go to Tokyo Ham Fair with them, but I thought it was the same weekend. And then someone just posted that it's the weekend after, which makes it really hectic because that's what I did this year was Huntsville and Japan
That's
back
the
to
same
back.
trip you did this year.
Yeah, I was hoping not to have to do that, but we'll see. And then local ham fest, the DFW one, and then I'll probably go to Cowtown and I'll try to make Belton. But yeah, and then as far as goal for me is going to be CW. It's going to be my channel goal. This year was getting prepared, get people more prepared, and this next year is CW. So if you don't know CW like me, my goal is to learn CW. And if you know CW, it's to improve or to do contests or just do something with CW. So,
well, I told you I'd be glad to be a practice partner.
Yeah. So, and then Ham Radio Duo, I got an email from them, their website. In fact, I should pull that up. Let's see. I'm not going to remember what it is. I thought I saved it.
Are you doing Tokyo this year?
Well, that's the thing is they're going to have I'm sure they'll have the ID 5200 potentially operational, but we'll see. I won't.
Oh, there you go.
I won't go for 5 days. I won't go for 5 days again because I'm not going to the Icon Factory this year.
Again.
But
very nice.
Nice.
Okay, I got a hang on a second. Let me see
What's
if I
the
can
little
put this
box,
here.
Shannon?
This
Yeah, what do you got there?
this is a
It's a
MFA
gear.
CW Elmer. So yeah, it's a gear. It helps you practice.
Cool. Very cool.
There's my straight key.
And I highly recommend for anyone who wants to learn CW that they join the Long Island CW Club. I'm a lifetime member.
I
And
completely agree.
their beginner's carousel program is excellent.
It is. Their practice page is phenomenal.
yeah, so I joined them as well. And for those who watched the stream last time, we had a couple of the guys from Long Island CW Club introducing that.
Last week
or 2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Special.
And then Ham Radio Duo contacted me via email. That's the link I just posted. Learnmorsecode.org. I think that's right. They can let me know if I got it wrong.
Yep. That is correct because I actually took a couple things off theirs to start learning myself. It's
Good.
Implemented with my extra studies.
Yeah, so check out their website. There's CW Academy. If you've got people in yours, in our club, we got a couple guys that are active in that. There you go.
I'm doing a video tonight. So this is what I have with me. This is what I travel with. I think this is the Halibut interface for the computer. So a lot of people, they're talking about how remote ham radio, especially with the 7300 Mark II being Ethernet accessible, they're saying this year remote radio is going to blow up. But I've been doing it for a while, and I'm not the best at it. I just got from smarter people than me. But I'm doing a video tonight. I got a couple of requests, and I have this key made in Canada
from Vince.
From Vince.
Yeah, I want to get one of those too.
Oh, cool.
It's probably so it's made in Canada. But I'm going to do a video tonight about doing remote CW on the Mac.
Very cool.
Nice.
Can I just share how desperate I
Cool.
was to start learning Morse code here? I made
Ain't
this
nothing
out
wrong
of
with
junk.
that, brother.
I made this out of junk out of my junk drawer.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. What is the springy things? Some
These
kind of like pipe
are
clamps?
It's like cable
yeah.
organizer.
These are wall mounted pipe holders. And when
Oh,
I
pipe
saw them,
holder,
I'm
yeah.
like, I was like, look, it's got spring action.
That is
That
very
is cool.
Does it work?
Yes, it works.
That's
It
all
works.
that counts, man. That's
works
all that
wonderfully.
counts. Yeah.
Can look like
That's
a dying
awesome.
duck, but if it works,
That's
it's got
that's
guitar
proper
picks. It's got
hands
guitar
on
picks.
right
I
there.
love it.
I've got those same guitar picks. That's hilarious.
Yeah, guitar picks. Yep.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
proper
how
ingenuity right there.
this is how desperate I was to start dippity dapping in. So anyway, these are my keys.
Okay.
Very
They're-
clever, dude.
And
There are
more-
none like them, but these are mine.
Right.
And Morse Media is an excellent app for copying. I really enjoy it.
And how many of you guys actually passed code to get your license?
None of
Not
us.
me. None of us. I
No.
got my ticket in 2011.
20 words a
17.
minute. And now I can't remember any of it.
I passed Coda last week, though.
But it's Don. I think of it as a language. Like I was fully fluent in sign language when I was young because I had a deaf foster care sister.
I was at the point using it because after I took it, I in passed and all of that. Well, I got on the air and I was on the air for about a year and a half. And I mean, when you get on the air and you start working, characters go away and you start remembering words.
Right.
You know, and it's just
That's what I've always heard.
Yeah. Well, to this day, I mean, to me, I don't hear 7-3. I hear 73. I don't hear TU. I don't hear DE. It's, you know, you just hear I still hear those words.
I got the cheap Buddha keg straight key, but it's heavy. So freaking heavy.
They need to be heavy because you don't want them flying around.
Yeah, and then I got the longer cable and wired that up so that it would reach to both sides. But I think I'm going to practice with my left hand.
That's why I like my MFJ that you and I both have, Paul. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's not going to move around.
Yeah.
Now I also have, and I hit the key here, but I also have the pre-programmed, just like my voice. You know, when I call CQ, that's just all pre-programmed in my radio. So that makes it a little easier.
What's
Those-
the old
Take my
The
fist.
CW cheater
military
right
key
here.
that everyone talks about? Paddle.
What?
The old military straight key everyone talks about.
The trainer.
J.
No, J65 or what?
You talking about this key right here, or are you talking about the fireproof one?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt. you.
the military.
No,
one.
that one that Mike has. What is that? A J
It's
what?
JT65. Is that right?
I
That's a digital mode.
It's the one.
yeah, this thing needs a lot of cleaning up. I've recently acquired
The
this.
baud rate's a little slow, but you know, it
The
does the trick.
official one. The official one is made by Lionel, the same people that made the Lionel HO train or
trains.
OO train.
Vaughn
Is
and
that an OG,
Julie
Michael, or is
gave
that a
me
reef pop?
An old
J38.
It's a J.
I can't read it. It's
J38.
old. It's definitely got some age on
The
it.
J38.
Yeah, that was my
38
question: is
duo.
if it was an
J38.
original.
So Vaughn and Julie gave
I
me
think
an
it
old
is
one,
original.
and I was tempted just to screw it right to my RV table. I said, better not do that.
Well, if you can't read it, it's on metal. I saw Reacher use ketchup and some salt, and he was able to scrub it clean and see the numbers on a VIN.
Yeah.
Might work.
Yeah. This one I got at an auction, so
If Reacher did it, it must work.
So
it is a silent key.
But
Last season.
I
But
don't want to.
I can't. I have not been able to get it to work, so I got to take it apart and rewire it. So
the most sought after ones are the ones where you flip them over on the bottom. It says the Lionel
okay.
or Lionel.
Real quick, I was real worried that getting a kitten for my cat was going to be like a horrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came home to this.
Yeah. See, my cats are back here doing exactly that, and that's a mother and her son, and we got them together, and they've just always been together. It's not that they don't fight, because they do, but
Bill, where are you at? Where are you at tonight?
tablet.
What city you in?
Charlotte.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, I thought about doing more domestic flights with decent layovers and start hitting other POTAs nearby, potentially.
That was my plan. So I started with Florida. My sister wants to go to California, but there's no reason that I shouldn't do that. But I just don't because I don't know any place in know anybody in those locales.
Florida and California, there's like so
complete
different.
opposite ends of the country.
It's just a nap. Really? I'm going to go to the Northeast and mooch off the New England crew.
Nice.
You're gonna have to harass Shannon too while you're up there.
I'm just going to show up at Shannon's or Grouch's door and go.
Oh wait, you're coming to Massachusetts?
I would if somebody would show me around.
Well,
Grouch
is now in Florida. Yeah. He's no longer in New England.
Oh, that's right.
You'd have to.
Grouch don't like setting foot in Massachusetts.
Eric or I can't think of his name. Todd.
Maybe this is the wrong time of year to go there.
Yeah,
I think it's the wrong time of year.
This isn't really the most conducive season for POTA.
I'll wait.
Unless you want to. Oh, you know what? Maybe you should come for the Live Free and Ham 24-hour POTA camp. Oh,
when is that?
2026.
Yeah.
September. I don't know.
Next year.
Probably in September.
I don't know.
Next September.
That's what it was this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it can't
Just
be.
go up there.
Well, I mean, there was one this September, but unless you have a time machine.
No. So put me, it's on my calendar. Don't forget to remind me.
Are you part of the Live Free and Ham Discord?
I'm not a Discord guy. They make fun of me all the time. Like they send me
wear with a badge of honor. Yeah.
All of them send me
be
messages.
Proud that you're not sucked into that time warp there, my friend.
N1 OG is in chat, and he's saying it's going to be in August this year, apparently.
He is still here, so.
Oh.
If I get my time off, it's on my calendar.
That's cool.
Is it up against Huntsville?
Bill, we'll figure out a way. WinLink or some other email way. We'll figure it out a way.
We are here radio operators. We have ways of communicating.
You should.
I do occasionally check WinLink, so
I do at least once a week.
WinLink Wednesday. Everybody should be WinLink Wednesdaying.
True.
Yeah.
Should be is the applicable word. Hey Douglas, how you doing, man?
Good. How about you? I've just been out and around.
He's checking his door for Sasquatch. Or his cousin.
Ready for the Yeti to come.
I was gonna say, as soon as Douglas came into the video, I was like, he's in a legitimate ham shack with a tree outside.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Douglas, is the radio out there with you?
The first time we've met.
Yes, it is.
Which
Nice
video,
to meet you.
Biggie?
Nice meeting.
I've never seen it. We're going on a trip, fellas. Everybody, hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This should have been
He's
on
put
the
out a
Shack
couple
roast.
videos.
We could do a shack roast
I
right
see
now.
at least 3 microphones there.
I've
I
seen
miss-
videos of Douglas' shack before.
I miss that cutoff every year, or last 2 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill,
my shack is just one radio right now, and then I got a radio at another desk that runs the Skywarn.
Yeah.
That's on.
Grouch told me that he was going to be stopping by, and what was great is that when he was stopping by, just so happened that my parents were also stopping by with their RV, and then also at the same time, coincidentally, unplanned, my wife's parents were also stopping by with their RV. So there was this one weekend of this year where I had 3 RVs that I was hosting at my property, and Grouch was one of them. And I had to scramble because I didn't want Grouch to be over there with the in-laws, right? Like right? So
probably best.
So it's like my parents and her parents on this side of the house, and me and Grouch cutting up on this side of the property. And I was like, oh no, I've gotta get Grouch power out there. So I scrambled, and so Grouch now actually has his very own 50 amp 30 amp receptacle at my property. So he actually has his own parking spot, his own water, his own power source that powers everything he could want. And the next time he comes back, he's gonna have RJ45 gigabit internet when he comes back.
The question
That's
is,
funny.
did you guys have like a RV roast?
An RV roast?
There you
No,
go.
actually, he's got
Where
the
everybody, you
ultimate
know,
ham shack. in
well,
his RV.
exactly, he would win.
He never even came in the house. We were in his RV the whole time playing
Yeah.
radio. It was everything that we needed out there.
Do you have
all the cold beer?
Do you have sewer hookups too, or just power?
Yeah, I've got 3-inch dumps. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Here's
I'm a
Sean makes it.
professional.
Definitely a mad
Yeah.
scientist.
I'm a professional.
Describe.
Yeah, the property I have out here actually has a separate drop.
Call me a mad
for-
scientist. That's quite a compliment. I appreciate that. So.
I know. You
Here,
told me the
here's the-
story. He's like,
here.
I want to go to Hamcation. I'm gonna make an RV, and he did.
Oh, my little 6x12 enclosed cargo trailer.
You're a mad scientist. Done nicely.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah,
a
it's
that
got-
was a compliment.
Yeah, it's got 2 queens, a full pantry, sink, heating and air condition, and a 12K BTU system behind that. All inside of a 6x12. And me and my wife and the 2 kids, comfortable as could be. And all my ham gear. I don't know if you remember, Bill, all the crazy antennas and radios I had set up last year. I had loop antennas. I had inverted Vs. I had
How many manual
random
tuners were
wires.
set up in there?
I was gonna say
There
you
was
must
one
have
on every
built the
radio.
whole time
There's
together.
one on every radio.
And he's
One
definitely
on-
got
one
a
on every
Tim the
radio.
Tool Man thing. He's like, so his daughter has this little. You've seen these Barbie cars, right?
Yeah.
Ziggy looks at it and goes, "Needs more power."
It
So
goes
he-
faster than I can run.
He hot rodded his daughter's Barbie car.
It takes 3
Yes.
DeWalt batteries.
We've seen videos on that.
I mean,
3 DeWalt batteries. Yeah. Yeah, that thing peels.
Isn't that-
Actually, she blew out one of the tires, so I got to actually find a replacement tire.
Oops.
And
don't
it's not
actually
real
try-
concrete; it's all dirt and grass around here. So it's like,
You know, actually want to see if you
maybe
can put
should have the
actual
channel
rubber
of Mad
tires on that.
Scientist.
That's funny.
You could probably 3D print some new tires.
Possibly.
Yeah,
I would say
you
actually
could.
see if you can put some like actual.
I bet you
rubber
somebody's already got that
wagon
file
tires.
out there.
Don't
Probably
threaten
do.
him
No,
with a
no,
good
they've
time.
got to spin
Right?
free. They've got to spin. They've got to spin because there's so much current on the motors. Like if they were to be like bound in any way, they'd just catch fire.
Cool.
I
It's
want
like
one.
no, seriously, it's
It's like
fused.
Back to the
It's
Future.
fused at like
Yeah,
60 amps. It's
Does
a
it go
60
88
amp
miles
fuse
an
on it.
hour?
It goes faster
Well,
than I can run.
all the buck converters on Amazon that I've seen, they all refer to Power Wheel items to use drill batteries on Power Wheels.
Yeah.
Here,
One.
real quick. I want to show this. This is my parents here.
That's such a Florida
This is
home.
her
Look at the
parents
trees
here.
and the
And on the other side of the
Oh,
property,
the Spanish moss.
I've-
all the
I miss
moss.
Florida.
I've got
No,
Grouch
we
tucked
tucked-
away over here, away
We
from all
tucked
the.
the Grouch away.
Mhm.
Hidden behind the
I
trees
was
in
gonna
the
say,
I
you
tucked
get
it
the
way
Grouch.
hard over here. Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not camo netting all
So
over
yeah,
it.
so there's my parents, her parents, and that
It's
Grouch
close enough.
over here, and what a crime that was. Yeah, and I can't keep this. I can't keep the debris out of the yard, guys. I'm sorry, it's Florida.
Oh, Florida, no.
But you
Hey,
can
have
only
you turned
see.
into a
You can only
Florida-
see. Have I checked into what now?
Turned into a Florida man yet?
Oh, he's
Have I
always
turned
Florida.
into a? I've never left Florida.
He's definitely Florida man.
He is the Florida man.
He is the Florida
I've
man.
never
you read
left
about.
Florida. Never left.
Take care, Ham Radio Duo. Probably should start winding it down here, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's getting late. This is a long stream.
A little over
3 hour
hours
stream.
now.
Wow.
It's amazing when I get off of work.
Let me check these messages real quick. Oh, that's the tower. Oh, now I remember, Don.
Even the trees have beards. I like that.
All right. Well, all right. Have I missed anybody? I haven't missed anybody, right? Anyone else got anything they want to say? Oh man, gonna feel good and sleep tonight.
Other than good night.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
just
Enjoy the
remember to
week.
Put me in your alerts for tomorrow. That's the only thing I gotta say because I'll be out having some fun.
Chris will be out freezing, making some contacts.
Chris,
I'll be
if you're on TikTok, on TikTok, Waves and Wings Georgia, it's gonna be live
stay away
streaming
from
his. Okay.
Yeah, I stay away from TikTok. I go with Instagram, Twitter,
So do I.
and the book faces, and I'm ready to get off of that.
I hate Facebook.
How do we zoom in on Ziggy? Okay, there you go.
Fake book.
I want to roll the credits. I want to thank everybody for their support. This isn't going to have anybody from last week or this week. Actually, I didn't get around to it, so I appreciate your patience. And let's see, Brooks was the last channel boss. So, he just got dinged for something. I'm not sure what that was, but thanks everyone for your support. So I forgot to roll the credits last time. I didn't want to forget it this time, so just wanted to get that out of the way.
I'm only 7 months. Dang.
What'd you get dinged for?
No, I saw his health go down for some reason. So yeah, I did change it. I did add the benefit, whether you get the annual membership prepaid on coffee, and I did it again on Buy Me a Coffee, or 12 months on after you've done 12-month membership on YouTube. I'll send you out a T-shirt with your call sign, similar to what this one looks like, but not my call sign, your call sign, and this on the back.
Yep.
So
I've got
it's a
one.
different one. This is a different material. The other one I found seems to come out better. It's one of that lightweight kind of moisture wicking feel.
Oh, yeah.
So
Are you doing the flag on the sleeve then too?
I think they should have that on there unless they change what they're doing.
And if you look at MTC Radio's Facebook page, they have a posting of Scott and Patty picking up their 7300 Mark II, and they're both wearing their black Prep and Paul shirts.
They're good. They're good supporters. They've been giving me some good ideas recently on some things that I should be putting together for my channel and for some people. But we'll work on that. It's hard to do it all by myself.
They make one heck of a product.
Oh,
yeah, their Skyhook is awesome.
The hamstop.com. That's the Skyhook. This is awesome.
You get a discount with I think it's Prep Paul. I think is what he made the discount. It's in the description or my channel description.
Yeah,
I think it's a 20% discount.
You get 20%. I've got a 20% code.
Yeah. So
I don't have a code.
take advantage of it and use it up. I haven't done any videos on it. Frank was doing some, so I didn't want to do kind of the same stuff. I was letting him finish his. Then I'm going to do a series on the various configurations of the one I'm using.
I have them in some of my videos where I'm actually using them on masts.
There you go.
To hold up masts.
Yeah. I've got one video about it, so I'm working on more.
I'm looking at Ham Radio Dude Tested, his new one that he came out with.
Yeah,
I was gonna try
to thing.
He only lives 3 hours away from me, so I'll just go down and pick it up from him. And,
Shannon,
try it out.
I'll ask you this since you're on. So it's an OD green vest and backpack, and I've thought about changing that to a pinkish color. Is that something you would want or not?
Well, pink does match the headphones.
I know your headphones made me think about it. Then I thought, I should ask, see if she thinks that would be a thing, or if I should not waste my time converting that color to pink. and then doing prints with pink as well.
I always say, go with the pink. Look at how nice the pink and green looks together.
Yeah, I might have to. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
do a pink one and Ape will pick one up.
I'll get one to Ape.
Yeah.
Pink lettering, pink. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Paul, you're going to be getting. I need to give you one regardless. So I'll bring you one regardless. I got to get you one sent out. I thought I'd already gotten you one sent out. I guess not. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Yeah, I got a few more months for mine. So
I remember a girl I worked with. She looked real familiar.
I got a month.
Couldn't figure it out. Yeah, there's a few of you there. They're almost there. Couldn't figure it out. I'm like, man, you look really familiar. She says, oh, well, maybe on YouTube. I said, oh, okay. What's your channel? Her name's Kat Nesbitt. I said, oh, okay. And my brother, it's because my brother probably sent it to me. And so she's a flight attendant as well. She has a YouTube channel, 180, 60, 70, 80,000. I was talking with her for a while and she said, yeah, I have a manager. I was asking her a question. She goes, yeah, I have a manager. There's this. And I'm like, you got a manager? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I can't do it all. It's just too much. And she said she makes more. She also sells products and stuff, but she makes more on the channel combined with her products and everything else than she does at the company we work for. So, but she says, but here's the problem.
The company is the expense, right?
She can't leave the company because that's what her channel is on.
Right. The company is the expense. That's right.
So it's interesting, but I wish I'd fly with her again because I think when I flew with her before, I was maybe 1,000 subs. I'd like to sit down with her and kind of see, where do I go from here? Because merch shops and different things, it's kind of gets overwhelming trying to get everything available for people so that they can just, if they want to pick something up, they can pick it up anytime they want, not have to wait to be a member or wait to do this or that. But since I do it all manually, individually, it's takes time. But
anyway. I took a week off work, and this last week I worked past midnight every single night. Started at 8 a.m. or past midnight, and so that's why you didn't get a video this weekend. I needed some rest. But,
well, I like merch and stickers and everything from other channels, and I try to support channels as I can. So I try to make that available for everybody as well. Quirky QRP used his mammoth mat yesterday. I love that mammoth mat. It covered the entire aluminum park bench.
Wow.
So check him out for sure too.
It's a perfect mat.
He does a lot for a lot of the YouTube channels. James does discounts and freebies and things like that. So
you ever look at those channels where like in less than an hour they have like over 45,000 views?
That's crazy. Yeah, well, I'll tell you one right now.
A couple of mine that are just like that.
Is Mr. Mudd. I had him on my channel. One of my first people, I think after Frank, I had him and Ham Jazz on. And I think he's like 70, 80, 90,000 now in a year. And I don't know how he did it. I need to ask him. Wow. But
he has a lot of live streams.
Well, he does do live streams. It just runs and he listens to radio, but I don't know. I don't subscribe to something that just runs like that usually. But I got to talk to him and ask. He was one of the first.
And I started rapping toroids. I didn't talk. It was just me rapping toroids.
Yeah.
12,000 people were watching me do that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was fun.
Time to get my toroids out.
Weird.
Yeah.
People weird.
Well, go to Twitch.
And when I started talking, my views dropped. They
Go to Twitch, and there I've seen some on Twitch that are like the camera that's on like a pet turtle in a tank.
Yeah,
that's it. And there's like 5,000 people watching it. Grief.
There's ones going around TikTok now where it's just this. I don't know. It's almost like darts getting tossed at a balloon to try and feed a fish or something. I'm like, what the heck is this?
So next week I'm gonna have a turtle in my
little thing trying to cut a bag with food.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
A lot of it's what they call fluff content.
Yeah,
and it's not real.
Yeah.
Well,
Kim KK6 or what is her call? YYL. I know is the last part, but anyway. She live streams 6 meters for 24 to 30 hours at a time.
Good grief.
Dang.
Wow.
Well, in California,
like at the station or just
as No, she films her radio. She just live streams her radio.
Oh, yeah. So
K-
she's not
I think
on the
she's
radio
K-
Might not
doing
even be in the
content.
room right
I've
now.
seen that. Yeah.
Maybe I should start live streaming.
YYL?
Yeah, YYL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I've
I
seen
should
that.
start live streaming Zone.2. See if I can even use.
There was
Well,
a time
well-
when I was live streaming. Oh my God, what's it? What's the computer? I can't remember anything anymore. What's the map
FTA?
that has ham radio stuff on it? The wall clock thing.
The ham clock.
Ham clock.
Yeah, Geochrome.
No, Geochrome.
Geochrome.
Oh, the Geochrome.
I need sleep, but I live stream my Geochrome with the idea that
They get
maybe some people
mad when
wanted
you do
to
that, too.
see it. They were thinking about it. Maybe some
Mhm.
people wanted the information. Maybe I wanted the watch time
If you have it.
hours, but it wasn't all completely gratuitous. But
Yeah. Well,
Big words.
I think I talked so slow that people put me on 2 times fast, speed through my videos if they watch, and
It's
I'm short on the
1.25
watch.
to be honest.
well,
I'm
there's-
short on the watch time hours, so
There's
feel
one-
free to play my
Yeah.
playlist.
Yep,
Yeah,
same here.
there's-
I'm a
there's-
big
Whoa.
believer in playlists.
there's one of the channels I watch called the Y Files, and they have a separate channel that reruns their videos 24/7, and there is always like 200 or 300 people on the chat 24/7.
Wow. Oh, by the way, Chris,
Yeah.
Sean, nice to meet you two as well. I see you guys so often. I didn't realize that we hadn't met before, but on stream. So nice to meet you. And same thing, Shannon. I think this is the first time we want to live stream together as well.
Well, this is the first time I've seen Shannon on video, period. So
I know those
double
other-
subscribed to you now. So I look forward to seeing more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever been on Prep Ham Paul's stream. So Paul, thank you
Yeah.
for inviting me.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
thank you, Michael, for subscribing. And Bill, it's nice to meet you and everyone else that
Hi.
I haven't really met, in person before. It's good to meet you, Don. Like I didn't realize that was you until after I was talking to Mike. And then I was like, Mike, why don't you come into chat? And he was like, I'm talking to Dawn. I was like, oh, wait a minute, Dawn is on the stream with me.
You know what's funny? I first met. I hadn't seen Don on video, but I first met him at the DFW Ham Expo.
Yep.
And he's like, something about Prep on Paul. I said, yeah, he's coming here. And he's right over there. He said, I know who you are. I was like, and then he said, he pointed at a shirt. He had his name and call sign on there. That's when I included who it was.
I met Don at Huntsville. We had a good time.
Yeah. We did.
I think the first time I met you, Don, was the Ray Roberts thing, right? With Jason and Frank?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Other than talking on Discord and
Oh, yeah.
trying to figure out what I could, what kind of prepper stuff I could, eat. Which,
Yeah, I still haven't got around to that, have we?
No. But
I made a huge batch of chili mac though. I got like 4 gallons of freeze dried chili mac.
I love chili mac.
So do I.
Yeah.
I know. Now you're making us hungry.
Exactly. That's what I was
Now
thinking.
you want some brownies? Guess
We need
what?
a
It's
midnight
chili.
snack.
Well, here's what I'd like to get to the point where I could actually take orders from people, not on a big scale, but people that I can customize whatever camping meals you want. Instead of buying Mountain House and all these with all their chemicals, I can buy the stuff I get is, usually better and not all the chemicals in it, or sometimes organic. And then
I have a
some
question,
camping
Paul.
food. Yeah.
Paul, forgive me if this is a stupid question. If
You're
it's
forgiven.
freeze dried,
Mm-hmm.
does it have to be stored frozen?
No.
Okay.
Freeze dry is just the method of sublimation, which is heating food to make the water condensate, and then it freezes it on the tub. The tub of the freeze dryer it adheres to the wall and it freezes, and then the little heating pads are above the trays of food. It warms it, the moisture evaporates, hits the walls, freezes, warms it, and it just does that over time. And I end up, when you drain it, you take all the food out and then you let it warm up and drain it. It's easily a gallon or two, depending on what kind of food you put in.
So
it's got no
a
moisture
dry,
in.
non-refrigerated freeze
Yeah.
life or shelf life.
Yeah. If you
normally want to put an oxygen
you got to put
absorber in the package. To keep it.
It's got to be food grade Mylar, nice, like I use 7 mil packs, Ziploc tight and then I seal them, but I put an O2 pack in and I squeeze out as much oxygen as I can. Even then it's kind of sucks it up, but the food I'm putting in is going to last 25 years plus.
Yeah. So what you want to get, Bill, is the freeze-dried Skittles.
Yeah, I'll get you some Skittles. I guess I should get those and bring them.
You do, Bill.
I don't
those
care
are really
for
good.
regular Skittles.
But these are like popcorn, so they don't hurt your teeth.
Yeah, they
But,
look like popcorn. They do.
And the
What's so
flavor
funny
in
is-
them is
It's
double, it like
it's
triples the
intensely
amount of
sweet.
flavor.
Well, and because I'm a type 1 diabetic, I'm going to order the Skittles just to have in my pack just in case
You're
I
right.
go low.
There you go.
Well,
I'm not
You
a
know what?
candy guy. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah, this is all meat and bread.
Well, I had freeze-dried Skittles at the Cowtown Hamfest that Paul brought, but I looked and it became such a phenomenon. Skittles, I saw them having it on the store shelves in their Skittles packaging.
Because so many
They're
people are doing it,
now
they just
starting
they
to
did
do freeze-dried
themselves.
Skittles now.
Because they saw people on Etsy selling a 5-ounce bag for $18.
Yeah.
There you go, lemon
Oh,
heads.
there you go.
Chili
Lemon heads are
man
doing the
sounds
same thing.
good though.
Well, what I'm
Here's your
doing
next
is
one, Paul. Lemon heads.
I'm
Go with
doing meals that, well, I know we'll eat, but I'm doing meals that are already Mountain House and those other ones so that I can start learning how to know how much water to add. So if it's 5 ounces of chili mac, it's going to take a cup and a half of water or that kind of stuff. That's the thing. I have to figure out the formula so that I can put on the label, you need this much hot water for this pack. So
I'll put my order in right now. I want a
when I-
stroganoff with double meat.
double meat.
Double meat.
Better yet, Paul, I'll help you test this theories. Okay.
You know what?
I'll help you. Test
Okay, there you go. I'll be a taste-
God, you would love that too much.
You know what I did a couple of months ago, Bill? I got 2 pork shoulders. I smoked them with Jack Daniel's rub and Jack Daniel's pellets, and I freeze dried all 18 pounds, 19 pounds of it. It's all freeze dried.
Wow.
So
That
here
sounds
is my
good.
thought, and maybe I could be wrong, but when you're freeze drying it, right, making a batch, you are collecting the water that you're removing from this food, right? So you know how much
Yes.
water you've removed. So when you make a batch, however many servings that batch
Yeah.
makes, you take the amount of water and you divide it by the number of servings that you've made. And shouldn't that be how much water you would add to each serving to reconstitute?
Yeah, that
Shannon, I
sounds like
was
a lot
thinking
of
the
extra
same
work.
thing, but you're
honestly.
dangerously close to mathing on stream.
Yeah.
And making sense.
In my
Be
mind,
careful.
I'm just
This is
I'm
a
just-
math-free zone.
in my
Be
mind, I'm
careful.
just going to say yes. I don't know
Well, the thing
though. It
about
makes
that
sense
is-
the way you say it,
Yeah,
but
it does.
I
Yeah,
don't know that
it's-
it's exactly the same.
No, because what'll happen is the food will only take in so much of that water, and then you've got to have a little bit of extra water to keep it from burning to the bottom of the pan. So it's more water than
Finish
you've
your
taken
crew.
out.
Yeah, so we'll see. It's but yeah, I just look at other labels and there's websites. There's people that have been doing this for years that I get a lot of my information from. So a lot of times it's amount of food or weight of food, like 5 ounce pack or 8 ounce pack is like a cup and a half of hot water. So
That's not bad.
anyway,
Now I'm hungry.
yeah, me
Yeah.
too. And it's I told myself I wasn't going to eat anymore late at night, so I can't do it.
I'm too tired.
We
to
shall
be
have dinner.
All right.
Remember
Well,
that time we
yeah,
tried to
that's
end the
good.
show when Paul already ran the credits, but now
Yeah, I
we've still been
know.
talking for 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
I did it because I'm afraid I'm going to forget it again. I forgot it last week. So thanks everybody for joining. This was a fun.
It was fun. It was fun to be here. Thanks.
It was fun and exciting.
And thanks in chat. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for your comments. This is great. Bingo, I'm going to read that in just a moment once we finish, because if I get on another tangent, we'll be going another 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think he basically just said the same thing that I said.
Yeah.
As you're the
Okay,
water
yeah.
There it is. Yeah,
Makes sense.
It's in the ether now. So.
All right.
They just drop everybody's links in the chat just so everybody follows everybody. And
if everyone can put their link in, I can drop it in the private chat. If you want to pull your link up, we'll end this with everybody's link at the end.
Yep. Okay. I think I put mine up already.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Y'all know I'm getting on live.
I got Grouches. I got Douglas.
I got Grouches.
Yeah. It always takes me an hour to pull something up.
There's Grouch. Douglas. Here's Bills. I got Bills.
Thank you.
Yeah, and if you give me a link to your playlist, when they click on it, it takes them to the playlist.
And you only have to ask me once.
I got mine.
And look, there's mine right there.
Let's see. Did I get Douglas? No, let's get Douglas.
That may be cut off.
I'm getting these in because even if not everybody's on now, they'll be able to see it in replay. Did we get yours, Shannon? I don't remember yours.
I put mine in the private chat.
Yeah, we posted it earlier.
Let me scroll up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
There's my
All right.
playlist. Thank you for that.
Who
Appreciate
am,
you.
who am I missing? Here's Ziggy's.
I got.
So I'm gonna have to.
Myself. So yeah.
Here's technology. I'm gonna have to update my outro.
I was going to say, you don't have to plug me, because when you're ready to find out, about the real magic between RF, like we can talk impedance transformation over TV coax or any other kind of impedance transformation feed lines that you want to experiment with.
All right, did I miss
5 ohm Army?
Manual tuners. What?
Did I miss anybody?
And if you're interested in the choking sticks, it's ziggybuilds@gmail.com, right?
I send them right to you, right to your doorstep at ziggybuilds@gmail.
All right, I'm gonna guess I got everybody in.
Yep.
Nobody, not missing anybody.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna play the outro, guys. Say your goodbyes and feel free to log off or not. We'll see y'all later. 72,
y'all.
everybody. Have a great week.
75.